There we go. Let's get this all updated. Oh, perfect. What's up, Project Xerox? How are you doing? This game is way too loud right now. What's up, Sports Gamer? Thank you very much. I appreciate that. You're getting Belly soon. That's awesome. Belly absolutely rakes for me. I'm just finishing setting up everything. I'll be ready in just one moment. There we go. There we go. What's up, Patriots? What's up, Orange? What's up, Zach? How are y'all doing? I'm doing well, Canes. How are you doing? Thank you for asking. What's up, Kyla? Thank you, Speak. I appreciate that. 2 months already. Time really does fly. Oh, Crumpy with the baseball memorabilia show and tell redemption right away to start off the stream. You love to see it. What's up, Led? Thank you so much, everyone. I appreciate all of that. Let's go. Glad to hear you're doing well, Patriots. What's up, Bells? I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? I feel that, Zach. It's one of those days. Alright, with the show and tell, we're going to finish off with the 2017 yearbook, and we're going to do some of the autographs on top. So we'll start with the top right corner. This former Brewers reliever, former White Sox reliever, of course, he was with the White Sox in 2017. That is Anthony Swarzak, number 34 for the White Sox when he relieved very shortly in 2017. I believe it was only half the season. He got traded near the trade deadline. There's Crumpy's show and tell baseball memorabilia to start the stream. You'll love to see it. How is everyone doing? What is up? I'm not doing the new event. I don't really have many of the prime cards and the signature cards that it requires. So I actually played a little bit this morning with my bronze cards. It was not good. So we're just going to do some more team affinities, get those moments out of the way, have a blast doing so. Absolutely. Almost projects. I have 277. So again, I haven't even done the fifth inning showdown yet. I just started that the other day. Those I like to do off stream so I can focus better on them. Once I get that showdown done, I'm gonna have those stars. I'm excited for the White Sox to be good this season. Absolutely, I am, Led. Hello and good luck. What's up, Joe? How are you doing? Thank you very much. We're just gonna do a nice chill Team Affinity Moments stream. Keep it low key. Get some things done. Glad to hear everyone's doing well. Thank you for all the anniversary wishes. It is the anniversary for Twitch. It's my 2 month streaming anniversary. Good afternoon, B3. How are we doing? What's up, Amari? How do I get the stars so quick? Doing the moments, the daily challenges are a huge way to earn stars. Absolutely. All the moments as well, the players. Caroline is in the chat. What is up, Caroline? Thank you so much, right? 2 months of streaming. That's pretty wild. Glad to hear you're doing well, Joe. What's up, Cowboys? You completed the last night. I might pick up Walker. That's a good idea, Project. I'm either doing Walker or Mariano. I think I'm going to do Walker so then I can move Cody Bellinger from right field to first base and then put Walker in right. Alright, let's jump into some of these moments. We just want stage one so we don't get too ahead of ourselves. Look at all these moments. There's so many of them. Thank you, Orange Super J. Oh my goodness, Billy played with a 5-bit cheer. Let's go, Billy. I appreciate that. Hey, no worries about that, James the Catcher. Oh no, Patriots. I would recommend just taking a break from Zimmerman. You've been working in Zimmerman for, like, I think ever since I started streaming. Maybe taking a little break from him would be a good idea. If not, hey, do what you want to do. Dude food with the cat emotes. You'll love to see it. Let's go, Kyla. You're almost there. Yeah, so I have what, 277 it was? Yeah, 277. Again, I haven't even done the showdown yet, so once I get that out of the way, that'll be easy. Thank you so much, Draco. I appreciate that. Alright. Let's do like a pretty chill stream. Let's get some of these Team Affinity moments out of the way. I've been very, very behind on them. Alright, we need 3 hits, 1 extra base hit. We're going to start by going in order, and we're going to see how that works for us. Oh my goodness, Billy played with a cheer of 25 bits. Let's go, Billy. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Let's go, everyone. Look at all these emotes. Happy 2 months. Thank you so much, Joe. I appreciate that. My expectations for the Rangers were being a wild card contender, but Joey Gallo got tested positive and mostly going under 500 again. Yeah, that really does stink. It stinks to lose your star players. Nice, James. Good luck with that. What's up, Dee Dee? Grinding the showdown. Nice. I like to do showdowns off stream. I actually just started it this morning, but I'll finish that later. You have 360 stars. Nice, Cowboys. I need 600. Once I get 600, I'll get the semifinals pack for the Players League. I'll get my last player, and then I'll get Blake Snell. We got 2 Hydrates from Zack Attack and HGH. Let me do one long sip. Yeah, I agree. It's not that hard with Showdown, but if you do Showdown, it's an easy 70 stars. Billy play with another 5-bit share. You love to see it. Thank you so much, Billy. I appreciate that.
Lifted in the air toward the line
will it go down, but stay fair?
And no one will track
No,
it
it's
down.
foul, but barely. What's up, Boiler? How we doing? What is up? We're doing the Team Affinity Bell. What's up, Thumb Drive? Thank you so much, Boiler. I appreciate that. Where did I get the mic? The mic is connected to my headset. I got it at GameStop when I got my PlayStation 4 in 2018.
Hit hard on the ground towards second.
However, if you're talking about the mic in the title of my video, that's the Yeticaster. I ordered it directly from the Blue Microphone website. I've had so many issues with that in the last 2.5 weeks. I have yet to hear back if I can cancel my order or not, so highly recommend going to Best Buy for a mic. Unfortunately, Best Buy was out of stock of the mic I wanted. But by the time I purchased it...
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Judge is on the move.
Get out of here. It doesn't. So that's a little issue. Billy played with another 10-bit share. Thank you so much, Billy. I appreciate that. I don't know. I think the 5th inning program was actually pretty fun for me, at least. What's up, Jake? How we doing? What's up, James? Yeah, we know that. Please, Please read the title.
First pitch of the at-bat.
There's a reason there's a new mic on the way.
The windup and the 0-1.
Come on, Trey.
Heading out towards shallow right.
Oh, dang, we're gonna have to redo this one again.
This one, and the inning is over.
Oh, the showdown you're talking about, Led. Again, I just started this morning, so we'll see. Oh, Billy, thank you so much. My ranked record, it's 2-1. I don't really play a lot of ranked, but thank you so much for that cheer. I appreciate that. I'm 2-1 ranked. I should be 3-0. That loss just kind of turned me away from ranked for a little bit.
And that's taken for...
We need 2 more hits. Yeah. Well, as long as this game stays tied, and we can go into extra innings, we can get that 3rd hit. Yikes. Get over his head. Not DJ's tall head. Organic History. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate the support. Billy, thank you for the 1-bit cheer. Oh my goodness, and a few 1-bit cheers. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh my goodness. You know, you can send it all together. But I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Billy. Got Reggie Jackson. Let's go, Angel.
So here's Trey
Alright, come on, Trey. That was a warm-up. First one never counts.
First with nobody on.
Yikes. Thank you so much, Billy.
If the offense didn't already
I appreciate that.
Man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working.
Yikes. Trey Mancini, what are you doing, my man?
Throw to first in plenty of time.
And find the showdown that difficult to load up on lefties that go against Mo. Yeah, that's a definitely good strategy, especially at the end. What's up, Halotron? How are we doing? You just got level 60 diamond. Nice, MLB GOAT. You'll love to see it. Come on, Trey. Yikes.
Well behind that fastball.
I did get lefty, yes. I can even show you after this moment. I did get lefty after yesterday's stream. I played the Oakland Athletics on All-Star mode. Easy dubs. And I got lefty, and then 20 program stars as well. I'm at silver 88, I believe. Very close to getting Reggie Jackson. Let's go, Kyla. You love to hear it. I mean, he is pretty good. Who? Trey Mancini? Yeah, Trey Mancini is pretty good. He's been carrying the Orioles.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a knuckle curve that dudes.
How are you doing, dude? Welcome back to the stream. I hope you're doing well.
Lofted in the air out
Man,
right
Trey
center.
Mancini,
Judge
buddy.
is on his horse.
I know you're better than
He's
this.
there to make the play, and that'll retire
Extreme
the side.
moments? Oh no. Let's go, Adam. Look at this dude. His cancer got worse? I did not hear that. That sucks. My thoughts go out to Trey and his family. Come on, Trey. Another 2 hits still. We're gonna have to force extras. So, which means the Baltimore kind of has to score a few runs here.
8th inning, 4-1.
I do know that Mancini is fighting cancer now. I do. I believe any serious baseball fan does. Oh, and it drops for a base hit. You love to see it. Oh, shoot.
And he'll try to
and
get
he's
back
out.
now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
These moments last year gave me nightmares. Oh no, Led. I'm sorry about that. They're not too difficult. They take time. They take a lot of time. Doing alright, went on email for work that I really hope doesn't come in today so I can just slack off for the next few hours. I feel that, dude. Hopefully that email doesn't come, but if it does, hopefully it's not too difficult and it goes well. I'm doing well, thank you so much for asking. What's up, James? I recommend, even if you have no viewers, always play by plane, whatever you're doing. Have a social media presence, that really helps. If you don't have a Twitter and Instagram, definitely get at least one of those.
Here it is.
And be very interactive with the chat. Oh, get out of here for the extra base hit. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, you got this, Pats. You got this. What's up, Adam? Hope you're doing well. I am doing well. Thank you for asking. You done well on Fortnite last night. Thank you. That was very fun playing with Pam. I really enjoyed that. Tanner393, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate the support. All right, Trey, we got the extra base hit out of the way. You just need 2 singles. If you want to get another extra base hit, that's fine, but you just need 2 singles. Let's go, Pats.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
I was looking to play with you all on Fortnite. Ooh, maybe it's next time, Project. Oh, I am gone this weekend. Whenever Pam plays again and I'm available, that'd be really fun to play with all of you. I know we were talking about that on stream. For me, yesterday afternoon. Maybe for night for you guys.
Is under it. He's got it 1 away.
Talking about Moments Extreme. Yeah, I've never done Moments Extreme, so I kind of have no idea what you're talking about. Yes, new emotes. The 3 cats are finally represented. You love to see it. Trey, we already got the extra base out of the way. If you can just get 2 singles, they can be bloop singles. I don't care. Let's get some base hits, my man.
0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to
Come
get
on,
back
Trey,
on
you got
track
this.
out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need.
Yikes, why are we swinging at these awful pitches?
Then he can work his other
Goodness
pitches off of
gracious.
that.
The 0-2 delivery.
Nope. He went.
I appreciate that, Adam. Thank you. Any tips on how to hit Waka next? To be honest, I don't remember. I feel like I did really well against Waka. You can also, because that was so long ago. I would also recommend like Googling tips for that moment. That might help as well. What's up, Halotron? Yeah, you're one of the OGs.
Earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send.
Come on, Trey, you got this.
At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms
Yikes,
extended
at least we
again.
stayed alive on that pitch.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Let's go, Trey.
Try again, 1-2.
How did my cats like the fireworks last night? They didn't. They were scared out of their minds. In Illinois, every single firework is illegal besides sparklers, the poppers, and like the little like gas bombs, like snakes and stuff like that. So of course, I have new neighbors that literally just moved in a few weeks ago. And they bought the really loud boom fireworks, and my cats were so freaking scared they hid under my bed for hours and hours and hours on Saturday night. It was so not cool. I was very mad. There's a base hit. We just need 1 more of those. Luckily it's over with now, but it was not a good Saturday night.
Alberto rounds the corner and is headed
What's up,
home.
Joseph? How we doing?
He scores, and they lead now by 4.
Alright, 1 more hit. You can do this,
Ready
Trey.
to
I
begin
believe
the
in you.
8th, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. He's set, and the pitch.
Yikes, goodness
Strike
gracious.
swinging.
And I don't think I told this story, but then my neighbors, once one of the boom fireworks went off, my neighbor was letting their dog outside to go to the bathroom, and they were holding their dog tight on a leash. But the second the dog heard the boom, the dog ran off. So in addition of trying to keep my cats calm, my siblings and I for 45 minutes. So I'm like, Mom, please take care of the cat. So my siblings and I for 45 minutes searched our whole neighborhood for this dog because it ran away, got lost, it got really scared for the boom. 45 minutes in pitch black. It was, what, 9:30, 10 o'clock. You couldn't see a thing. We had our phone flashlights. Unfortunately, we couldn't find the dog that night. Luckily, the next morning, we found the dog sleeping on someone's porch during the night, so that was nice to hear, but it was just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Glad to hear you're doing well, Joseph. Adam, thank you for the host. I appreciate it. Exactly, Halotron. Everyone just goes to Indiana and buys them. You pulled Max Scherzer? Let's go, BW. Love to hear it. Alright, we need a base hit here. Come on, Trey. I believe in you. You can do this.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Oh, let's go. Get down.
And
I was very scared. These CPU Gold Glover outfielders, I really thought he was going to dive and make the catch. Let's go, everyone. Let's go. Yeah, I appreciate that host, Adam. Thank you very much. Well, yeah, Indiana has way more fire. Illinois is basically everything is illegal besides the very tiny things. Indiana has more lenient laws, so people in Illinois go over to Indiana and buy all the illegal fireworks. All right, get on base 2 times and hit 1 home run. Oh boy. All right, well, home run challenges, they're very hit or miss with me. They either take 1 second or they take a few minutes, and by a few minutes, I mean a while. What's up, T-Red? How we doing? Let's go, Angel. So get on base twice and record a home run without striking out more than once. We can totally do this. Deuce Torres. Alright, let's do this. You guys like my Toy Story shirt? I don't know if you can really see it that well on camera. Still working out the lighting situation. Figuring Mike is more important. It's pouring. My cat is terrified. Oh no, Nick. I'm so sorry about that. I hope your cat's doing well. Maybe it's snuggling up by you for a little bit of safety. Alright, so it looks like the home run is going to be the big issue for this moment. Oh, when the PCI looks like that, you know it's going to be a good one. Oh, against Justin Verlander.
Fouled off.
The brother of the famous streamer Ben Verlander. Come on. Goodness gracious. Well, that was a little glitch if I've ever seen one. Does it count? Does that count for being on base? There's probably an error, but he got on base. It counts as getting on base. Alright, so now we just need a home run. Show and tell, Angel. Let's go. Alright, so back to the 2017 yearbook. We just did Anthony Swarzak's autograph, so we'll do the top middle. That right there is Gregory Infante, former reliever for the White Sox. I'm not sure where he is now, to be honest. I hope he's doing well. But that's Gregory Infante. And there's Angel's show and tell baseball memorabilia. Let me know if you want a link to the light I have. Oh, yeah, definitely, Dude Food. If you don't mind, like, whispering that to me or DMing me on Twitter or whatever, yeah, definitely. Thank you very much. To Ben Dugu last night, I had to leave. Yes, he went 8-1. He had a very, very intense loss to end the stream, but all around good stuff. Autographed baseballs? Well, we're doing the 2017 yearbook until we get through that. Got you, no problem. Thank you, Dude Food. The brothers are good in their own respective fields, Angel. Alright, so let's do some of the coaches on the inside. I believe there's for BW Kid Thunder with the show and tell. I would ask for the future to kind of space these out. It's more fun when you can space them out, but no worries. I can always increase the price as well, but I do want to avoid doing that. Alright, so we already showed Ricky. We are almost done with this. Ooh, let's do bullpen coach, who I always say hi to, and he always recognizes me, which is really cool. Kurt Hassler. There's his autograph. There's his picture for those of you who may not know the face with the name. There's Kurt Hassler, the bullpen coach. There's his autograph. I always like to stand next to the dugout, whether I'm at a home or an away game, and Every single game he walks by, I always just say hi to him. And so when I went to the Tampa series last year, I said hi to him, and he was like, I know you. And I was like, yeah, you do. What's up, Caroline? Yes, Caroline with the Mal emote. This is your last year of middle school. Let's go, MLB Goat. Until they fold. I hope Edwin does well. He's in the Mexican League Baseball. Let's go, Gregory. Glad to hear he's doing well then and is still pursuing baseball. Okay, let's do this. We need this homer.
Here now, the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to
That'd be
start
cool
the
project.
at-bat.
One of the positive streamers on Twitch. Here you go. I appreciate that, host 21, and thank you for saying that. I really appreciate it.
Foul down the right side.
Any 900 plus people? What do you mean, retreat? I don't think I follow. I appreciate that, Adam. Let's go, Pats. We need a home run, so get those cat emotes ready. And the boomers.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Alright, we can do this. Come on, Glaber.
No offer on
Nope.
that one, and Verlander's run at
Come on,
full
give us a
now,
pitch right down the
3-2.
middle. We just need a home run
bet
now.
they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation.
Oh, baby, if that's not a home run. If that's not a home run, I swear. Let's go. Let's go. You love doing a moment in just one try. You love to see it. So excited to have a baseball game for the first time in a while. Well, good luck with that, Let's Go Cards. I'm assuming it's your own league. That's exciting. Pam is making merch hats. That's amazing. Let's go, Caroline. Let's go. Let's go, everyone. Drop those cat emotes. Drop those let's goes. Let's go. That's funny, Nick. You have Goose. Let's go, Jake. That's amazing. Let's go, everyone. You'll love to see it. All right, who do we have next? So now we have a pitching moment. All right, pitch 5 innings, strikeout 10. Pitching moments are kind of boring, but they're pretty simple, so I can interact with you all more. It's all about the cards and that player's skill. I mean, I'm not a 900 ranked rating, but I would disagree with that. I think it's definitely partly skill. For example, if you're going up against someone who's new to the game with diamond cards, and that player is playing someone like Dude Food with, I don't know, silver cards, Dude Food's going to win 10 out of 10 times. What's up, Snurrup? Welcome back to the stream. That would be cool, Led. Yeah, no problem, Retreat. If the game takes no skill, it's all dependent on cards, everyone would be a top player. I would agree. I would agree. You got this, Patriots. I believe in you. Am I going to play ranked season this season? I do plan on it, yes. Alright, we need, what, 10 strikeouts, it said? Well, there's a strike. Retreat with the follow. Thank you so much, Retreat. I appreciate that. Glad to see you in the stream. I see Fitz with the show and tell. I'll get to that right after this half inning. I'm going to put a little cooldown on that, so I would just ask politely after we do Fitz to kind of chill off on those for the next at least half hour or so, since we just did a couple of them. Definitely more about skill than the cards, I would say, due to gameplay flaws, the skill gap is minimal with certain levels of skill. I would definitely agree with that.
Pitch on the way. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
What's up, Clay Shreen? What are we doing? Oh, how are we doing, I should say.
Here inside Tropicana Field. Fouled away.
Paina5682, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate the support. Remember, guys, I'm going to be on vacation this weekend. I'm seeing my best friends in Mizzou from Friday to Monday, so from July 10th to July 13th, I will be away from the stream. It is reflective in my schedule in the schedule tab and on the about section. Don't worry, I will be back on Tuesday, but it's time to see some family and just take a little break for a little bit. Let's go, Caroline. Alright, I'll pause real quick, and I will continue with the 2017 yearbook with Fitz. Who's on the top left corner? That's the one autograph I don't recall. Oh, that's got to be Alan Hansen, isn't it? That has to be. No, because that's AA. I have one autograph on the top left of this book that I actually don't know who it is. Oh, no. Top left. This has to be Alan Hansen. No one else there. I have the little card. This thing that's sticking out is the card of all the players that were there. This has to be Alan Hansen right here. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, if anyone else recognizes this as a different player. But this definitely has to be Alan Hansen. I'm not sure who else it could be. It's not Kevin Smith, Jones, Robertson, Holland, Kanelee Jennings, Capra, Sanchez, Inoa. Is it Michael Inoa? No, not Michael Inoa. Yeah, that's Alan Hansen. So that's for Fitz's show and tell. What's up, Coltons? How are we doing? Heck yeah, we're getting ice cream. I'm pumped with that. Really thought that you said you were going to see your friends at the zoo for 3 days. Oh, no, no, no. Mizzou. They live in an apartment near the college. But that's funny, Eldu. But I would be very, very scared if my friends were living in the zoo. Yeah, Mizzou in Missouri. Caroline, have you seen the TikTok where it goes, I'll have to send it to you. I don't have a TikTok. My sister sends me all the funny ones. But it's someone, I think they're at the border of Illinois, and it's the Adam Levine song, the Maroon 5 song, where they're like, where are you? And then it shows another guy next to the Missouri sign and goes, I am in misery. It's so funny. Luke with the raid party of 4. Let's go, Luke. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let's go. Yas, Caroline. Okay, Caroline knows the TikTok I'm talking about. Let's go. Luke, thank you so much for that raid. I appreciate that. How was your stream? What'd you play? How did it go? You got this, Pats. You got this. Can we get some let's goes in the chat for Patriots fan? He's almost done with his Ryan Zimmerman moment. Let's go. And let's get some let's goes for Luke and all the cat emojis. Let's go.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1 and 2.
There's a strikeout. Love to see it. You pulled Garrett Cole and Steven Strasburg. And Arenado and Chapman. Nice, Coltons. Let's go. Look at all those emotes. You love to see it. Still haven't finished those yet? What? The Team Affinity stages? No. Because remember, I started doing these on stream yesterday, but then we moved on to the lefty moments since those were released, and I have not played since. Well, that's a lie. I did play the All-Star game against the Athletics to then get the lefty card off stream and then get those 20 program stars. But I do not, I don't know if you guys will believe me, but I do not play this game 24/7. Hence why I'm behind still. But it's okay. Jeff Mifq, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate the support. Let's go. Oh my goodness, Bunk Tuzzy 44 with the tier 1 sub. Welcome to the Sand Squad sub family, Bunk. We're so happy to have you. Enjoy those 5 emotes and the sub badges. Let's go, everyone. Let's go. Let's spam those emotes for Bunk. Let's go. You'll love to see it. When I go out, well, you have to in Illinois, and even if it wasn't required in Illinois, you will always see me wearing a mask. Absolutely, Boiler. Absolutely. I mean, sure, it's not the most comfortable thing, especially for breathing, but I'd rather wear the mask than have a virus. And I recommend for all of you to wear a mask.
Hey, this offense better be
because I'd rather be inconvenienced by breathing out of the mask than having a tube shoved down my throat. So, I choose the mask. I think it's the pretty easy answer there. Let's go, everyone. Look at all that sub hype. You love to see it. I will say, I have some pretty boring masks. I need to get one with like a cool design on it. That's what I need to do. Pam introduced me to you yesterday. Let's go, Bunk. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the sub. Welcome to the stream. We're so happy to have you. I hope you're doing well. Look at all the hype. Patriots fan, did you do it? Patriots fan, he did it. He got the Ryan Zimmerman moment. Let's go. Let's go. Can we get some let's go? Patriots fan has been working on this Ryan Zimmerman moment, I believe, for the 2 months I've been streaming, working on it on and off. This is a huge accomplishment for him. Let's get some let's goes for Pats. Let's go. You'll love to see it. Let's go, Verdon boys. Let's go speak. Pats finally got the Ryan Zimmerman moment done. You'll love to see it. Let's go.
The 1-0.
Kyla, although you might be done with it, the virus is certainly not done. So please continue to wear your mask, social distance. Just because you're over it does not mean it just magically goes away. So please still take your precautions. This is still a very serious time.
The rest of this one.
Fouled off.
Valencia has entered the chat. You love to see it.
A shot
Snap.
to
What a
first
grab,
base and
though.
caught
What a
there to
snag.
end the
All right, we need
inning.
5 more strikeouts. Let's go, everyone. Glad to hear it, Pats. Glad to hear you finally got that done.
Bottom of
That's
the
the
inning now.
April
And that'll
moment,
bring up
right?
the
So you should be
pitcher,
on your way to get
Blake
Tim
Snell.
Anderson soon. So that's very exciting. Will
Here's
Blake
the
Snell
first
get a
pitch
base
to
hit
him.
right here?
There's
Ooh, that was a good pitch.
fastball on the outside corner.
I see it.
He'll take
Excuse
a
me, I
look
see I
at
entered the
strike
wrong
one.
time. Yeah, you know, just people thinking the pandemic is over when
High
it's
in
really
the air
not.
and drifting out to shallow center. Here's the center fielder.
As soon as you're in lineup, let's go,
He
Pats.
makes the play.
Never wrong time much,
Fine
Ashley. I
running
appreciate
catch
that,
to get
Caroline.
the first out of the inning.
No, we're not ending the world on the virus. The only bad thing about it is people decided to politicize the pandemic when it should never have been politicized. It's just love your community. You know, look out for everyone. If you have to wear a mask to keep your friend, your relative, a stranger safe, then you wear a mask and help your friend, relative, and stranger be safe. It's really not that difficult.
Inside.
I always like
Perhaps
looking
to
at the
back him off a
Japanese
bit.
culture,
1 and 2.
pandemic or not,
Step out of
if
the box,
someone in the
take a
Japanese
deep
culture
breath.
has a
After
cold,
spitting on
but they're
that
still,
changeup,
you know,
you might have
capable
bought yourself
enough
a
to go to
fastball.
work, they
So
put
he
a
ran the
mask on.
fastball by him
So they
for
can
the
protect
punch-out.
others
Wendell
from not
Richard goes
catching
down
the
for
cold that
first
they
out
have.
here in inning
And I
number
think that's
3.
something that's very lost in our culture,
pitch.
unfortunately.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Nice, Luke. Good luck with that. You're almost there. I believe in you. You totally got this.
And he lays off
Anthony
for ball
Franco,
1.
45. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate the support. How are you doing? I'll catch him on chat in just one moment. Let me get the
I just think
strikeout
after
real
seeing
quick.
both those pitches right there, 96. You
Ooh.
have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If
Yep,
you're sitting
exactly,
off speed,
Valencia.
that fastball's
Exactly.
going to blow right by you.
And he
There's the
is
strikeout. Let's
complete
catch it in chat.
control now.
I do like that
7
about the Japanese culture.
strikeouts
Yeah,
as
me
this
too,
is
Joe.
swung on and missed for the
Yes,
second out.
dude. Yes. Yes, especially when you can have sports teams logos on the mask. Right, Vernon Boys? I was just saying, I have really bland ones. So I definitely need to get like a White Sox or Packers logo, especially. I definitely need to do that. How much baseball players and fans say you love to see it? Because you love to see it when something good happens. See Daredevil 16, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate the support. Yeah, it's very hard to hear, King. Luckily, by people who are beginning to wear the mask and actually doing what they're supposed to be doing, I have hope that people are going to be more careful and more thoughtful of everyone. We shall see, though. There you go, Speak. There you go. There's a positive. Or a Cubs logo. Amanda, I'm going to 24-hour ship a White Sox mask over. I'm going to bring it to Mizzou. No, I'm kidding. I'm not going to. Go Bears, actually a Packers mask, SMH. It's okay. I don't have any cool logo masks for this weekend, but I definitely will need some.
First offering on its way. And he popped him up.
No,
Back
we
into
don't want
foul
pop-outs.
territory behind first.
We want
Story gathers
strikeouts.
it in, and that retires
Who's the most
side.
overrated player in baseball? That's an interesting question with many, many different answers, depending on who you ask and from which fan base in particular. Need a Predators mask. Bunk,
Stepping
no!
in, Blake Snell.
We're Chicago
And
hockey
out of
fans.
his lead if he can deliver something
Bryce
here with
Harper
two
gets a
gone.
lot of hate because people want to compare him to Mike Trout. Well, let me back up.
First
Bryce
pitch
Harper
on its way.
was very pumped
And
up,
this is cut
very,
on
very
low
hyped
to
when he was
knees
in
and
college when he
0-1.
got drafted.
Jumped ahead with strike
If
one
he
there, and
didn't
that's
get that
something he's
hype,
gonna do a lot of in this start.
He would be
He
much
doesn't
more
have
respected,
lights
in my
out stuff,
opinion,
so
and much
it's
more
important for
valued.
him to be
Because he got
pitching
so
ahead
much
and
hype,
have the
he's
hitters on
seen
their heels.
as just an
Ball and a
above
strike to
average
the
player.
Rays
If you're an
pitcher.
above average player, you're having a fantastic major league career.
Two-seamer there
But if
as
you're
this is
Bryce
fouled off to
Harper
the
with an
left
above
side.
average career, you're hated because you're not the next Mike Trout. Bryce Harper is
Trying
a
to back
very
him up a
good
bit there with the
player,
fastball.
but because he
Certainly
hasn't
know he's
lived
not
up
trying
to
work
the
around the pitcher. Sometimes
basically
the
not
hardest thing to do
unreachable
is to
hype,
throw a strike
but
to a
like
guy
very,
that you know
oh,
won't
Blake
swing
Snell
the
with the
bat.
base hit? Blake
In
Snell with
there,
the base hit.
and that ought to get the
But
runner
because
from
he was
third.
expected to do so many things, and he's still doing so many things and doing them well, he's seen as overrated. Because he's not that elite status, he's just like the above average
First off,
really good stat. Above average is probably not the best term either. He's a little bit above that. Again, he's not the next Mike Trout, but I don't think you go to any fan base and say, hey, do you want Bryce Harper? I don't think anyone would say no.
First AB, he went down on strikes.
And he fouls this one off.
Packers and Sox. Nice, Coltons.
The 2-1.
We share the same fan bases, although I'm not a big basketball fan.
Team's been
Shrub with
struggling
a
on
compliment. What does Shrub say? I gotta go back. Joe's the most underrated player in baseball. You right,
offense.
Shrub.
Let your D
right.
work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And Shrub, you're the most overrated player. No, I'm just kidding, Shrub.
Now a fastball swung on and missed.
Exactly. He's not bad. He's been
3-2.
consistent. He's not living up to the MVP year. Exactly. That's a very good way to put it. If you ask any baseball
And
player
off there, ball 4. So
that
the
is
leadoff
at
man
his
is
level
on
or
here to begin
below,
the
or
end of
even
number
just
4.
even like someone in high school, even like a 10-year-old, go
Riding
ask
into
your
the
like
box,
little
Joe
neighbor
comes into
down the
this at bat,
street.
0 for 1 in the ball game.
If you asked him, said, in the future,
And it's
you're going to
fouled
have a
away.
career like Bryce Harper, I bet you 10 out of 10 of those kids are going to be like, oh, heck yeah,
Changeup,
count
but it
me
misses
in.
just a little
If someone
below
told
the
me I was
zone.
going to have a career like Bryce Harper, I'd be like,
Breaking
bet.
ball in the dirt
Where's the
that time.
paperwork? Let me sign my contract.
Sometimes you gotta
Contract
be
now.
aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the
Hydrate.
pitcher
I
do
got
his
you,
own
Nick.
way. Patience and discipline seem to be the way
Cougs,
to go
awesome
right
fan,
here.
1234. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate the support. How are we doing? We're just doing some Team Affinity moments. Rick Purcell is my pick, though. I think people have finally dropped their perception of him. I would agree with that, dude. He's not as good as his contract suggests, but right now I consider him overpaid. That's an argument. That can be a fair argument.
Here it is. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Kyle Schwarber, I would agree. Definitely biased in that answer, but I think
Here's
it's.
a fly ball.
Oh snap! Oh no, it doesn't matter about runs.
Well
We just can't
hit.
walk anyone.
But that'll be off the wall in right center.
Can we just acknowledge that Blake Snell got a base hit in this ball game? Always gotta hydrate, Nick. Nick, thank you for that reduction. My throat's actually getting a little dry there.
Stepping in now.
Wait, how many more strikeouts do we need? Two more innings, 3 more strikeouts. We got this.
When you're hitting in a situation like
I don't even
this,
know who
you
that
have to
is.
find a
Who?
way
Bryce Harper?
to slow your heart rate down.
He's the outfielder for the
pitcher's the one
Phillies. He was
with
on the Nationals.
You're
He has like
looking
the
at
really
keyhole
long hair
something
now,
middle of the plate.
and like the beard. He was in the home run derby.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Luke Mahomes. I want to be
The
Pat
1-2.
Mahomes with that kind of contract.
Walked 2
That's
in this
amazing.
inning
Good for
already.
him though.
This guy just
Very
can't
well
seem to
deserved.
find the strike zone.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder.
I can see that, Kyla. Thank you for that
Got him.
clarification. I
And
appreciate
that's
it.
8 strikeouts now for him in the
Yeah,
ball
you definitely
game.
don't have to freak out, but you should definitely take your
Ready to
precautions.
deliver.
Absolutely.
Here's the first pitch.
I think Schwarber's over in 2017 because he had some big moments in 2015 and the 2016 World Series, but the hype has largely come down in the years since. I would also agree with that, Joe. That's 10 runs in first inning, not care. Brian Harper and Summer, they're consistent but haven't lived up to their MVP seasons. Yes, that's true, but again, if you ask anyone if they're going to have a career like Bryant or Harper, obviously Bryant is still very young, but, you know, up to this point, again, if you asked me and said I was going to have a career like Bryant or Harper, again, I would be pumped about that. SYH, welcome to the stream, and thank you for the follow. I appreciate the support. As a solely DH, he'll not be overrated. I can see that. If he was just a DH, absolutely.
Fouled off.
Boo, Bryant, I know.
Ready. Here's the 0-2.
I actually, although he is a
Struck
Cubs
him
player,
out, and it
he
becomes the 9th strikeout
he's a
victim
good player.
thus far.
Overrated
Now,
Odor,
Blake
yeah.
Shaw hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's
There's
always
a
a little
strike.
frustrating when you square one up.
Bryant is
You
my
hit a solid
man.
line
I like
drive
Chris
you
Bryant.
did,
He's
and
a
all you
very
have
good
to
player.
show
He's
for it is
young.
to jog
He's
back
good.
to the dugout.
And he's going to
Get
be
your
for a
head
while.
turned
Although, will
around.
he be on the Cubs after this season?
And we'll have to leave it
I don't
there.
know. All right,
This
great. We
is
just have to pitch
strike
one more
3,
inning.
And that will retire the side.
Ben Verlander, the most underrated player of all time. I agree, Nick. 100%.
All ready to go.
Gallo's
in
a
the
bit
top of the
overrated, but he had a
fifth.
better
And next
19.
to
I can
bat will
see
be
that.
the
It's just
outfielder,
Gallo's a
Randall
power
Griffin.
hitter. If he's not going to
This
hit
one
home
doesn't look
runs,
good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings.
he's not going to be
It's
seen
about
as doing
time they
well.
get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the
Wait,
eighth
we
and
don't even
ninth
need any more strikeouts, and runs
Fastball
don't matter.
called
So
for
we're just going to
strike 2.
throw pitches down the middle so we can get some 3 quick outs.
And solid contact.
Never mind,
there
that's
as
a
this
home
ball
run.
is belted high in the air out to left. Gone.
I just wanted him to make
lead
contact
off
so we can get
the
these 3
inning.
outs since runs don't matter in this moment. Let me just double check that runs don't matter. Yeah, we just can't walk anyone. Ooh, got a little scared. Didn't want to make all that for nothing.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This is
Good arm for a
foul
catcher.
the first strike. Strike two
Who had a good
called
arm for a
on the
catcher?
inner half, 0-2
Kyle
now.
Schwarber? Didn't he start out as a catcher?
Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Stone cold.
I know
take
he's
right
the Cubs
there. That
emergency
fastball
catcher, and he can play
very
the catcher
well
position,
could've
so I
sent
think he
him
did start out as a
packing
catcher,
back to the
yes.
bench.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11.
Yeah,
in
Brian
the
is very good, but people put too much pressure on him. I agree. I mean, he was the
Ready
second
with the
overall
first pitch.
draft
Here it
pick.
comes. High in the air,
People
down
put
the right
so
field line.
much pressure on the high draft picks. I think you just have to
This
let
is
them
gonna
play.
wind up a foul
You have to let
ball.
them relax and play. If you put so much
Wind up
pressure on
in the
someone who has
0-1.
not played in the major leagues before, you're setting out to doom them, basically. You want them to have fun and relax. You're going to play your best baseball when you're having fun, when you're relaxed. Obviously, when you play for the first time, you're going to have those jitters. Heck, I would have those jitters even after 20 years of playing. I do think the problem is we do put so much pressure on players. And because we put so much pressure on them, you either live up to the hype, or you're pretty average, and then it's stated that you suck your whole career. Alright, let's go. Brian Lopez, 2134, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate the support. Alright, Project. I do know my stuff. I'm a huge sports fan. Molina and Posey will both be in the Hall of Fame. I feel like they both had good enough. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, they're going to be Hall of Famers. I'm going to hate for this, but Judge is overrated. I believe Judge gets that because he's very injured. He does have to string together some more healthy seasons, but I believe if he does do that, he won't be overrated. I don't think so, in my opinion. My baseball history knowledge is so bad. That's okay, Retreat. It happens. As Brian's a good player, chosen before him was a bust. Alright, oh goodness, we have to hit 2 home runs in one game. Oh no, these home run challenges, you guys. Gonna go finish up your stream? Sounds good, Luke. Oh, wait, you rated before your stream is over? That's interesting. Honest opinions on David Ortiz. What, like, a general opinion, or do you want me to go into, like, certain specifics? Let me know. Do you think Brian McCann is a Hall of Famer? That's a good question. That's a good question. Ooh.
Now in the box.
If you think about Brian
for him here with the bases open.
I'll have to double check his stats because being the Braves catcher, I'm not as familiar with him since he's mostly in the National League. So I'll have to get back to you on that, to be honest.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some.
I'm not as familiar with McCann as I probably should be.
That's one of the classic ways to mess up.
Oh, so we have some people who think he's a shoo-in, and others that think not quite. Could possibly be a last-in candidate. I can see that. It's definitely on the bubble. All right. Yeah, I'm not as familiar with him. Obviously, I know who he is. But granted, he's in the National League. I don't really see much of him as I really watch a ton of American League games. It's the height advantage Yankee Stadium of all places. Very true. They have a very short right field fence. Well, basically all around the outfield. Of the decades. Well, yeah, I know that, Led. But also, because I'm in the American League, I'm feed so many more American League stats than I am National League stats. And because he's also in the latter, in the end of his career, he's obviously hasn't lived up to what he did in the past. Alright, wait, we need 2 home runs. Of course we have to get them against Blake Snell. Andrew1296, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate the support. We need 2 home runs against Blake Snell. I think this game hates us.
In the dirt here. Good job.
Mojo Mauer card on the show. That's amazing. Unmated. Let's go. Thank you so much for the 2 months. I appreciate that. Waiting for my boss to show up to a meeting. Hey, no worries about that. Thank you for stopping in here. I really appreciate that. New Yankee Stadium is like Little League dimensions.
Here's the 1-2.
What's up, Ty Ty? Welcome back to the stream.
I don't think he wants to go 3-2.
This moment sucks. Yeah, I might skip this one for now. I mean, you don't just need
Count
one
remains
home
2
run.
and
You
2.
need 2 of them.
Bottom of
And
inning
above
number
all,
3,
you need to hit them against
nothing
Blake
our score.
Snell. Oh, boy.
Hit on the ground
Well, at
out
least
to
make
short.
contact there.
Throw on to first.
Don't worry about that,
Time,
Amari.
and
Thank
the
you so much for that
Toronto
good luck. I
rally
appreciate
goes
it.
for naught as the inning is
Am I an
over.
Ortiz fan? Wait, did you say something before? I can tell you with 100% Jr. right now that Brian
Ready
McCann will
for
likely
another
fall off the Hall
shot
of Fame
now.
battle after
Vladimir
1
Guerrero
year.
Jr. 0 for 2 for him.
Exactly my point, SMH, right? Shaking my head. What's up, Whiskey Pack? I'm doing well, thank you for asking. How are you? Am I a fan of David Ortiz? I mean, I don't really have many negative opinions toward him.
He just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, a 2-out single isn't all that bad, but it can be when you've got this part of the lineup coming up.
I mean, the dude raked
Hit
for the
hard
Red
down the right
Sox for
field
years
line.
and years and years.
But foul.
I hate facing Snell, so I was scared for this one, but I got lucky in the first attempt and ran into one against Snell, and the second one was against a pitcher from the Rays pen. Ooh, that's true. McCann is a 54.5 Fangraphs WAR and a 31.9 BWAR4. FG is much better at evaluating catcher's value. Interesting discrepancy. Ooh, yeah, that is very interesting, actually. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. So we have some people thinking he's going to fall off after the first round, and some people thinking he's going to be an automatic Hall of Famer. That's interesting. Freeman, Smith, and Markakis all opted out of playing in this year's baseball. In this year's baseball season. That's the word I was looking for.
Right,
and I respect it. You have to do
He
what's
was
right for
looking
yourself,
a swing
your
and a miss
family, your
breaker
team.
right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled
And
off.
obviously, they felt that they needed to be home during this time, and I respect it.
And it remains 0-2.
I want
Not
all of you to
surprised
find me in
he laid
10
on the
years.
heater right there.
That's
Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Hit in the air down the
we're
right field
gonna be at a baseball game, dude. I'm probably gonna like
And
travel
foul.
to New York, see like a White Sox Mets game, White Sox Yankees game. I'm gonna be chatting to the person next to me. And we're gonna be talking about baseball. Then somehow, you know, Ben's name's gonna get dropped. I'm like, oh yeah, Ben, didn't he? He's still streaming. He's on MLB Network. He's doing big things. Top broadcaster in the game. There's one home run.
See ya.
And then you're gonna be like, oh yeah, I was a mod for that channel, and I'm gonna be like, I always visited his channel. And then we're gonna look at each other, and I'm gonna go, oh dude, and you're gonna go, Ashley_Sanders? And we're gonna be like, how the heck are you? That's how it's gonna go down in 10 years, L2. It's not watch time, it's up time. I don't have watch time, but I did add the followage command, Nick. Yikes.
To the left side.
You hate to see that. You hate to see that. Maybe we'll give one more inning. Maybe give us the 9th inning. We're gonna get the 9th inning. Let's get this home run. Let's go, everyone. I am clipping this off for him, Ashley_Sanders. Thank you, Valencia. Oh no, did dude leave the stream? Oh no, he's back. I left hard at Ashley_Sanders. Why is he? I was actually looking at this morning. I was just looking at streamers I watch, and so many of them omit the underscores. It's just like their name, and I'm like, I'm keeping my underscore. I like it. But I thought that was funny. It also reminded me when, a couple days ago in Ben's chat, Meg was like, I bet you no one will guess my middle name. And I believe it was Blue Devils who went, you got us, it's underscore. I think that's also where that came in. But that was amazing. Thank you for laughing. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's get this home run. Should I power swing? I'm always hesitant to power swing.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Yikes, what was
Good
that?
fastball as he gets
What
the
was
swing
that?
and a miss.
We're gonna see him
Jansen
throw
probably
that
opted
hard
out. Yeah,
fastball
I think
early
Michael Kopech.
and often.
He hasn't made it official, but I believe he's opted out as well.
And it's quickly 0-2.
That's true. Then I wouldn't just call you Ashley. I'd refer to you by your full streaming name, as you should. Show some respect, dude.
Arnold strikes for the
Ashley_Sanders.
Blue Jays.
That's
Ah,
you
he
can
strikes
only
him out
refer
to
to me
end
by
it here,
Pat. That
and
sucks.
they were
I was
able to
not
get
paying
a
attention at
possible
all
tying
during
run
that
to the
at bat.
plate,
That's
but
okay.
could not.
I'm just kidding. You can just call me Ashley, of course. It's really not a be-all and all stat, as that does not exist, but I feel like the WAR totals among White Sox players are mostly accurate. Yeah, I do like the WAR stat as well. Of course, every stat will have its flaws depending, especially how you look at it, but WAR has been pretty reliable lately. Yes, I believe all of those Atlanta players kind of followed in Freeman. I think Markakis went first, and then the rest, or maybe it was Freeman first. I forgot exactly. But yes,
Now
they
the
opted
pitch.
out, and I respect them for it. Oh,
Hit back
yikes.
up
Well,
the
there's a
middle.
single. Can we get an inside the
And
Parker
that's
off of
through
that?
for a hit.
Oh, we got a show and tell by 11. Lemming, let's go. What's up, Chaos? How are we doing? Welcome back to the stream. Alright, back to the 2017 yearbook. I know you guys are getting a little bit tired of it, but there's just too many cool things I have in here just to not show you all. So we're back to the coaches because I believe... Oh, no, there's actually one player we have... I think there's 2 players we haven't done. I know one for sure as I'm flipping through. Where are you, Dan? There's Dan. Former White Sox lefty. We got him from the Marlins. He then went on to the Brewers, I believe, after he had his stint with us. That is Dan Jennings. Look at that long autograph. He just does the D for his first name. He does spell out the whole Jennings. And there he is. Former reliever for the White Sox. There's his autograph. There's him. Autograph him. Autograph him. And that is for 11 Lemmings Show and Tell Baseball Memorabilia Redemption. I'm good. How are you? Glad to hear you're doing well, Chaos. I'm doing well as well. Thank you so much for asking. I think they're close for the most part, though it's certainly open for debate. Yeah, absolutely. Whoa, 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 Nick. Chill, chill, chill. Nice script handwriting, right? Sonny Gray will be the Reds' opening day starter, so used to it being Luis Castillo. Yeah, so they officially announced that. I know Lucas Giolito threw a simulated game today. I'm kind of disappointed it wasn't televised, not gonna lie. I think I'm too distracted to try to get two home runs in one game. So I'll try it this moment, but maybe we'll move on after if we can't. What's up, hockey guy? How are we doing? He's a free agent right now. Yes, after his tenure, I say. He was with the White Sox for what, 2 years? 1.5? He went to the Brewers. But he's a free agent now. I hope he gets picked up. He was very good for us.
The 2-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in
Gonna be so weird seeing
position,
Felix Hernandez in
and
another
count
jersey.
leverage in your
That's
favor.
not Seattle. I agree, absolutely.
Out of the stretch, here's his 3-1 home.
That is very
Timing
beast,
just to
right,
tick
Snub?
off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Come on, Vlad, you can do this. Or else we're gonna probably have to
Here's
reset
the
this
3-2.
challenge.
Fouled
Yikes.
away.
What's up, Sam? How are we doing? Welcome back to the stream. I have to sneeze real quick. The sneeze came and it left. I don't know what to tell you.
Another full count pitch home.
Yikes.
Swung on.
Alright, we're
and
gonna get at
missed.
least 2 more at-bats. Alright, we're gonna at least get 2 more at-bats, so I won't quit now. But if we don't get it this time, we'll have to.
He's ready.
Thank
Here's
you,
the
I
offering.
didn't sneeze, though. I felt it, but then it went away.
Slap hard the
Alright.
opposite way.
I'm gonna have to
That's in
redo
for a
this.
base hit,
What's
and
up,
it's
Dino?
2 for
How are we
3.
doing? You never sneezed, left me hanging. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It happens. Alright, we'll go back to this one. Honey, now, been fun talking. See you later, lad. Have a great rest of your day. I appreciate it. Always feel free to stop by. We're all about talking, conversing, whatever you want to talk about. Alright, we'll go back to this 2 home run one. Alright, another pitching one. That should be simple. Pitch 6 innings and just don't give up 2 runs. We can do that. And we don't walk people, so we don't got to worry about that stat, or that part of it. Brandon Beachy, the name sounds familiar. I don't know if I give you the CBS survey, you can try it for this moment. Blake's 2 pitches that are 90s and pick up are the fastball and curveball. Sit low, the preset, at least in the second of the race. Wait for the fastball up and X swing. I do remember that. Yes, yes, yes. Maybe we can go back to that after this pitching moment. Get a little break from the hitting. Dodgers are the best team Affinity by far. Yeah, it's very nice. Matthew Boyd moment took me 4 attempts. Oh no. Hopefully it only takes me 1 here.
So striding in, DJ LeMahieu.
Just got off the show for a bit to hang with the kiddos. Sounds good, Dino. Glad to hear you're doing well. Oh wow, look at this broadcast view. We're doing this Boyd moment in 1 attempt.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Fun me finish the first attempt like you did with Buxton. That's...
Line shot
wow.
to first, and there's one
Miggy
away.
with the catch.
Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks.
So we just need 6 innings. So it's definitely going to take a little bit at least.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution.
Oh,
A
snap.
swing and a drive sent out toward
That's
the gap.
tough.
But that'll hit off the wall in left
Yikes.
center.
Oh my goodness, Sam! With
he'll
the
fold into
Twitch
second
Prime
with one away.
resub. Let's go. Happy to be back with another sub. Sam, welcome back to the Sand Squad sub family. We're glad to have you here. Let's go. Hey, if you want to make it 3 months in one more month, your sub badge is going to change, but glad to have you still in here. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, and keep enjoying those 5 emotes. I think they're some of the best on Twitch, in my very honest but biased opinion.
Misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And it's 0-2 to San.
Do we have any runs? Okay, we just don't. Okay, don't give up 2 runs and don't walk 4 batters. We definitely have to be smart with our pitching location. Unlike
Open
this
to
Blake,
send and
unlike the
packing,
Blake Snell
pitch on
pitching,
its
where it didn't
way.
matter how many runs we gave up.
Fastball.
Let's
Good
go,
back.
Let's go, Ben, with the cat emotes.
So a runner in scoring position.
Glad
with
to
2
know
men
that
gone,
Twitch isn't
and
blocking you
that'll bring
out
up
from
the big
typing in
bat
the
of Aaron
chats.
Judge. There's a strike
Great
at the
combo,
knees,
right, Sam?
0-1.
I will, of course. I love your emotes, and you're so nice and my favorite streamer. Oh, thank you so much, Sam. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. I'm glad to have you back in the Sand Squad sub
Ready
family.
with the 0-1.
Ooh,
And
the alliteration
fouls
in
this one
that.
off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play.
Yikes,
right
that should
in
have
his
been there.
wheelhouse.
And it's
Are
a
these the
ball
stage
and
1
2
moments? They
strikes
are
on
the
Aaron
stage 1
Judge.
moments. Team
A ball and
Affinity
2 strikes.
is like the one thing I haven't really done since getting the
Hicks
game.
stands
Well,
at
apart
second
from the
with
White
2
Sox
gone.
Team Affinity, of course. Had to do
Throws
that.
him for strike
That's a
3,
dotted
and that
strikeout.
retires the side.
It was brutal, but now I'm on my laptop. Who knows if the phone works? Oh, no. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Phones can be wild. That's the thing I don't understand. So whenever I get off stream, I go downstairs, feed the cats, and then I'll watch whoever I rated on my phone.
Tie ball game.
And you would think out of all the devices, your phone would be the most up to speed, but yet the phone has the most delay.
It's 0-1.
My laptop, I'm pretty on time with stream. If I use my Amazon Fire tablet, there's a little bit of a delay. But if I use my phone, like the game has already ended and I'm still watching with 2 outs left.
And a good eye as he lays off in the
What's up, Snarb? Who do you have right there? You have Maleficent right there. You have Miss Moo Moo.
Hey, it's much
That's her
easier to lay
nickname.
off the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good
How do you
take
get
there.
VIP? I haven't rewarded VIP
2-2.
since very early in my streaming days. Just being here consistently,
Turned on
chatting
that
all
one.
the time,
Crushed
just
it.
showing the
Pulled
love
it
and
a
the
little
support.
foul.
I definitely slacking on adding more VIPs. Definitely need to. So all the VIPs you see in the chat are from like the first
And
round of when I
it's
did
fouled away.
VIPs. I can definitely do more. I might even make it a
Try
channel
it,
point
2-2.
redemption. So therefore, all of you who have been in the stream, you have a ton of channel points, and that will also show me by redeeming the
Now
VIP.
batting, Miguel
Still
Andujar.
thinking about how to do
He'll
that,
get his
though.
first opportunity
The phone is the worst, right, Valencia? That's something I don't understand, though, on why the phone is the worst. However, in my opinion,
Big fastball,
emotes
he's well
look
behind
the
it with the
absolute
swing.
best
Well,
on
he
the
kinda
phone.
tipped his hand right there. His
They're
approach
so
is obviously
crisp
sitting on
and
balls
very
because he
vibrant.
was
They're
so
so
late on that
easy to
first
see
pitch
on the
he
phone. Like, for example, when I'm looking at my laptop, they still look very good, don't get me wrong.
1-2
But in
now
my
as that
opinion, they
one's
look the
fouled
best
off.
on the phone.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell
This
myself
light,
there's
though,
no
is
chance
not
he's
doing me
tripling up
justice.
on that pitch.
Reyes is in his tracks
No one
now.
can be as far as behind. Yeah, I don't understand how Wild was so far behind last night. It was actually very comical, though. Look at all those emotes. You love to see it.
Tyro Estrada. He'll get
Changing to
take
dark mode
his
has made
first cuts
emotes
here.
pop 500 times as much. Okay, I'm one of those weirdos that doesn't use dark mode. I know. Don't yell at me. I don't use dark mode. I just use light mode. I don't know. It's probably a personality trait.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
But I just like everything bright. But I will say they still pop out 100% in just normal mode and not dark mode. You should have caught that. Excuse me, I expect you to lay out. You're supposed to be a gold glove CPU. Unsubscribe? No, dude. Yeah, see, Amanda, I don't use dark mode either. It's a personality trait, I've decided. It's too bright? I don't think so.
Strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man.
He's really
first
running
and
on
2
me?
away.
Oh, I thought I had to
That's
control the
a
catcher
strike
for a
to throw
second.
down.
And he's
And
out.
he
Don't
is
run in
out
Gary
at
Sanchez.
second.
I live in New York. It has been
Caught
scary city the
stealing
past
to
few months.
end
Every
the
night
inning.
you could hear stuff blowing up. Please stay safe, Sam. Please. How many hydrates do I have to redeem at once for it
Ready
to
go
qualify
for
as a
the last
chug?
half of the inning.
I don't
That'll
do
bring up
I don't do
exciting
the
middle
chugging.
infielder
This
Gleyber
water
Torres.
has to last the whole stream. because I don't want to keep having to A, go to the bathroom, and B, having to fill up my water so many times. I have my phone and laptop on dark mode.
That
Valencia,
elevated
you know what?
fastball right there. That is the
I
biggest
respect
change in
that.
the game today for me.
But
When
you
I
might not
first
be as
came
an
up,
MVP
a lot
as I
of
said
guys
yesterday.
working
What?
that Red
No? I'm
Maddox
kidding.
east to west.
I don't know, my points on keeping you hydrated. Thanks, Nick. I appreciate it. Yeah, I definitely need to have more cool channel point opportunities. That's definitely for sure.
Already, and there's your first out.
Ah, look at all those cats. Wait, so if I redeem 24 hydrate, you're just going to take one sip? Something's not right. Well, I guess we have a mutual agreement, chat and me, to respect the hydrates. I remember, I think Twitch initially has it set at just 100 channel points. Yeah, that will never happen again, because people just kept spamming them. So I guess if you spam them, you're only going to make the channel points go up. Caroline, speaking of which, with the hydrate. Valencia. Ooh, that's tough. These pitching moments are very boring, but at least they're simple. At least I can talk to you guys more during it. Make the catch, and then he doesn't make the catch. I don't pay you however $1 million to not make that catch. I mean, I actually don't pay you anything.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. The first pitch is hit pretty
That was
well
a purely
out to right.
comical hydrant. I know. Wait, no!
The wall.
That was 2
and
runs.
The ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Oh, that's BS. We're gonna do this one more time, then we'll move on to one of the hitting moments. That was ridiculous.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Spamming, who could that have been? Amanda, I swear. I thought you were supposed to be my best friend or something. It says you are a junior. I am a junior. I'm a rising junior. So this school year, I will be a junior. Actually, fun fact, I was technically... My school will identify me as a senior because I came into college with a lot of AP credits. So my freshman year, I technically came in as a sophomore based off of credits, but I'm taking the traditional 4 years to finish. It's like, if I wasn't a double major or double minor, I would actually be done this year. But you know, you gotta go out, be above and beyond. So yeah, Redeem make Ashley Sanders use dark mode. Maybe I could do that. But yeah, I'm a junior in college. I go to a local university.
Aaron Hicks. First pitch of the at-bat.
A little school called Aurora University.
Strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
I hate the pitching moments, super annoying. I agree, they're very annoying. Typically they're easy and you can get them done in one time. I just forgot that I couldn't give up 2 runs, so that's on me for throwing that pitch there. I should have known better.
Threw that fastball right by him.
Although I don't think any pitching moments so far will compare to those lefty moments I did on stream yesterday. I'm impressed that we actually finished them all during the duration of the stream. And that there were 2 9-inning moments. That's gross. Who wants to do that? AK Normandy? AK Normandy. Welcome to the stream and thank you for the follow. I appreciate the support. How are you doing?
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a
What am I
strike.
majoring in? Feel free to hit ! College. And you'll find out that I'm double majoring in health science, which is a fancy term for pre-med, and English. And you'll find out that I'm double minoring in psychology and chemistry. Which reminds me, oh snap, so I'm going to be a research assistant this upcoming school year. So I have another meeting with my professor tomorrow at 1 o'clock. So the stream will just be an hour later. It is reflected in my schedule tab on my stream. So instead of starting at 1:30 p.m. Central Time tomorrow, the stream will just start at 2:30 p.m. Central Time tomorrow. Just an FYI, I have a meeting with my professor in the afternoon, so the stream will be an hour later. I do apologize for that, but obviously I have some school responsibilities I have to attend to. I hope you guys understand. Thank you very much. I'm majoring in everything possible. Yeah. Amanda, did you type that out from memory, or did you copy and paste that? That's pretty impressive, though. I'm unsubscribing unless you win here. Uh-oh. The pressure's on. Well, I'm only going to pitch 6 innings of the game, so I technically won't know if I win or not. So I'm assuming you mean if I complete this moment successfully. What an ultimatum, though. Yikes.
A ball and a strike.
Copy and paste. You can just write ! And then whatever the command is, and you don't have to do that. But that's smart. Yikes. Well, there's a run.
Looking up is the left fielder.
What do you mean, song, Angel? I don't do song requests because Twitch is on the copyright thing, and I haven't figured out how to do music through my
And that'll bring
PlayStation.
up Miguel Andujar.
So I just don't. I know music adds to the stream, but for right now, I'm kind of avoiding doing it so I don't get any copyright claims. Even though you do get 3 strikes, you're out. I don't want any strikes. That's just a me thing. I hope you respect that.
Pitch on the way. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
I'm just studying medicine, English, chem, and psych. No big deal, right, Strom? No big deal. NBD, no big deal. I just like it because, I don't know, I have so many interests in many fields, it keeps my opportunities open. And, like, education is literally my favorite thing on earth. I'm a big advocate for education.
Foul ball.
And I know I'm going to be a lifelong learner. I believe everyone should be a lifelong learner, especially if you have the opportunity to be. You're only going to become more knowledgeable. Come on, boy, throw the ball. You are a disgrace. I'm kidding, he's not. Can't wait for you to get PCs to get an amazing setup. I'm so excited for that, Sam. I'm so excited for that.
He'll take one up in the zone, but
unfortunately, the PC will probably have to wait for a Black Friday sale for 2. I'm gonna pause so I don't make any mistakes. For 2 reasons. By Black Friday, which would be November, I'll be able to not adjust. I'll be able to realize how well streaming is with my school schedule. Like, obviously, if I'm only going to be able to stream once a week, I'm not going to buy the most expensive setup. However, I plan, when school starts up, I plan to stream at least twice a week, with the maximum being 4. Obviously, I'm going to work some things out with my schedule, so don't worry, my stream is not going anywhere. But then Black Friday, I'll also get the sales, the deals. So then I'll save money, but then it'll also be a good checkpoint of how well I'm able to manage streaming while concurrently being enrolled in college courses. But don't worry, the stream is not going anywhere. It's just a way for me to gauge how much would be appropriate to spend and or, well, save, really. And then you get the Black Friday deals. And we're all about deals. Makes sense, thank you.
Nice play.
Maybe we get the new mic by Black Friday too. At this point, dude, I wouldn't be surprised. I'm so mad at it. I ordered it on June 22nd. It is July 8th, everyone. It is July 8th. I contacted customer service 2 days ago to be like, I'm like, hey, you know, any update? No worries. I'm always very nice. But I haven't received a response. And of course, they're now in stock at Best Buy. But my fear is that I'll order it from Best Buy. It will come, and then the blue microphones package will come, so then I'll have 2 of the same microphone, and then I won't be able to return one, because I'm assuming Best Buy will get here first. I'll open that, and Best Buy will be like, well, you open it and you can't return it. So then I would return the Blue Yeti microphone from the Blue website, and they'll be like, well, we don't accept returns. Or they'll make it a hassle. I can't even cancel my order right now, so I can't even imagine the hassle of trying to return an order. So we're just gonna wait. It sucks, but, you know. You being really nice in a frustrating situation, shocker.
Here comes the nothing in 2 pitch.
Yeah. I'm always really nice. I think there's no reason to yell at people. Like, I never understand the people that are like, can I see the manager? And then they just like just yell at them. I'm like, come on. Everyone's human. Everyone makes mistakes. There's no reason to yell at someone, because if you yell at someone, odds are they're not. So I'm always polite. Just like, always tip your waiters and waitresses. Their minimum wage is unbelievably low. So even if they don't do the best job, they literally live off of those tips. So there's little Ashley's, I don't know, equity talk of the day. Make sure you're tipping appropriately. And just being a kind human being. As you see in the stream title, the first 2 words are always be kind. So be kind. Marcus, the host, thank you so much. I really appreciate that, Marcus. Ashley is too amazing for this world. Caroline, thank you so much. I appreciate that. You're too amazing for this world.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
But also on the same note, if you mess, you don't want to mess with me though. You don't want to mess. You don't want to mess with me. Kindness is very beast. I agree. Like, obviously, if you do me wrong, I'm not gonna brush it aside. But I'm not going to like scream and fight you. There's really no point in that. Nothing really happens. You just get even more angry, and then what is the problem? How does that problem actually? How is that problem even solved? It's not. Mike Koski, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate the support. Ashley will fight you, bet. I'll throw hands. Working on my
Now, pitch
uppercuts.
on the way.
As I do this, as I do the whip, I'm working on my
It's a fastball
uppercuts. Ashley,
inside,
just
1-0.
stop.
Swing and a miss for strike one.
Ashley kills with kindness. I thank you. Yeah, kill him with kindness.
Now the 1-1
Kill him with
pitch.
kindness.
Take a step back right here. After 3
Caroline.
fastballs in a row, there is
2-month
no chance he
Annie,
throws
let's
you a
go.
four.
Right?
The
Let's
1-2.
go. 2-month anniversary of
looking at the
streaming.
knees for
Who
the
would have
strikeout.
thought? Not me. Insert the Paul Rudd like 10-second gif. Not gif, but like little video.
He's ready.
Look at
Here's
us
the first
now.
offering.
Who would have thought? Not me.
And here's a
Let's
fastball
go.
called
I
for
just
strike
hopped on
one.
this game and streamed second stream
Wouldn't
of the
mind the
day.
pitcher
Nice,
expanding
Marcus.
the zone
Second
a
stream of
little
the
bit
day.
more and using
Dang,
his
that's dedication.
aggressiveness against him.
Fouled off. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3.
Come on, Boyd. You got this. But no, this streaming's been fun. I
shot
mean,
to
obviously
first
quarantine
base and
sucks
caught
and
there
this
to end
pandemic
the
sucks,
inning.
but it gave me the opportunity to... I've always thought about streaming, but it gave me the opportunity to actually start streaming, and for that I'm very grateful for that opportunity because I was able to make a pretty crappy situation
in the bottom
have
of the
some sort of
fourth.
benefits
And
coming out of it.
that'll bring up
I
the
met
outfield.
all of you, which I like to consider my friends, and every afternoon I can play a game that I love with the people that are amazing and just have a good day.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's
I
not
can't even
getting
tell
any
you
easier.
every time
He
I
has to
leave
get through
stream
4,
just
5,
how
and
like
6 right
happy and fulfilled I am that I had these awesome conversations, these awesome moments, especially when we walked it off. Well, first we came back and then walked it off against that L7 the other day. Greatest moment of all time.
Ready for another shot.
And just leaving feeling very happy and content for the past 3 hours that people decided to hang out, chill, talk some baseball, well, any sport for that matter, and just have a good day.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
I'm multitasking, editing a YouTube video and watching your stream. I appreciate that, Sam. Hopefully the editing isn't
Nothing
too
in 2
hard.
count, and the
And hopefully you
pitch.
can get it done soon, so then you can just relax the rest of the day.
Fastball
That's a
swung on and
strikeout.
missed as he just reared back
What do
there.
I do on
2 away.
Sundays? I rest. I'm a huge reader,
two are
so I like
gone
to
now
read
in
a
the
lot.
Yankee half of the fourth,
Hence-
and striding into the
I mean,
plate,
you can
it'll
see
be
one
Miguel
bookshelf in the background, but this is my one bookshelf that's not filled with many books. The other one is filled with books.
Ready to deliver.
I'm a
Here's
huge
the
reader,
first
so I love to
pitch.
read and really just chill,
Bottom
take time for
part of the
myself,
zone,
get
and
my
the
energy
slider
back
is in
up,
there for a called strike.
recuperate, so then I can then
Man, that's
be at
7
my
straight
best for the
strikes to
streams
start
during
this
the week.
inning. He's got a
It's always
chance
good to
at
take
an
an off day so you're not
immaculate
burnt out.
Swings through it
I'm very
for
happy you're
strike
happy. You
number
have such a
2.
great smile. Thank you, Angel. I appreciate that. But you know, just doing me. Oof.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch
Come on,
after
boy.
seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Yikes! That was a home run
Curveball
pitch that he
that
fouled
time,
off.
But he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
It's my friend, so I just offered to do it because there's not much to do. Well, that's very kind of you, Sam. After stream, I'm about to pack,
Fouled
so I'll
away.
be on the phone with my friends. Caroline and Amanda in the chat.
And he
That's a
struck
strikeout.
him
Love to
out.
see it.
His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
Only she talks to me on Sundays. Only on Sundays. That is a lie. I just FaceTimed you yesterday. FaceTime is the biggest thing in. Custom League on stream again anytime soon. People other than me need to play at some point. I feel it, uh-huh. Yeah, we have one more game together. I really want to face you with the Larry Walker card, though. So if you're available tomorrow, I can definitely play a custom game tomorrow. Just a reminder, my stream will start at 2:30 p.m. Central Time tomorrow, not 1:30.
Good job
I
there to
have a
jump ahead
Zoom
with the
meeting with my
fastball.
professor.
He's
I'm
going
her
to get
research
back on
assistant
track out
this
there.
year.
The
So we're going to be
fastball
talking
is
about
what he's going to start to
researching.
need locating.
Matt Boyd with a base hit.
Ball
We're
gets down.
raking
Let's
with
see if
these
they try to
pitchers.
score. And the runner
Universal
score from
DH
second
who?
base as they open it up
I don't
now,
know her.
4-1.
Why you always lying? All right, see you later, Angel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. But yeah, and if you're available at around 2:30 tomorrow, I can definitely play. Or maybe 3 o'clock, so I can get a half an hour of
Pitcher
warm up.
wants to have a quick inning right here. Capitalize
then that'll
on
be
the
our
momentum the
finale.
batters have.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Elliot, I don't add other people unless I do friendlies, but I haven't done friendlies in a while.
Is put in
It
play
just
to the
takes
right
too much
side of
stream
the
time.
infield. He's got it. And,
And I don't wanna,
automatic
get
throw
spammed with
beats him at
messages.
First, and that's a tough play.
I'm gonna finish the Custom League game 3 months before the rest of the league, honestly. I'll play a 3 Central tomorrow. Sounds like a plan, Ahan. Sounds like a plan.
Now here it comes.
I'm nervous. I'm down 0-2 in our series, so I need to avoid the
You have
sweep.
to understand as the hitter right here.
It's the most
pitcher on the
toxic
mound
player
wants a
ever. I'm
quick
sorry to
inning.
hear that,
Anything
Halotron.
over
The
heart of the
toxicity
plate,
that just
gotta pull
comes
the
with
trigger on.
gameplay in general is
He's
just
really getting the
ridiculous.
better of him now. It's strike
People need
two.
to chill.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something
Ooh.
with that one.
Off the end of the bat. I got scared, though. Yeah,
gone.
right? Trolls.
Gio Urshela will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Yankees. Number 29.
I have a feeling it's gonna be Ahan, Fitz, Ben, Wild, and me. We're all gonna play our games against one another, and then the rest of the league is just gonna do their thing. I don't know if they're gonna actually finish it. We'll see. I hope so.
Base hit on the line.
We'll see. That's an L7. L7s replay their hits. There's no point to replay unless you literally crush the ball like 450 plus feet. And that's what happens, Sam. Then you take the lead, and you're like, boom, why'd you replay? It did nothing.
Hit out towards second.
Alright, we need to pitch one more inning, and then we're done with this moment. What's your point where I thought I had a trouble with the game glitch and I was really out? That's why I haven't played ranked seasons. Because that terrible glitching that cost me my first loss. Still not over it, evidently. I had 10 wins last night, and I was like, wow, how am I the first 10 wins? And I realized I played 16 games, where the rest of the league has played less than 10. Yeah. The rest of the league is slacking, including myself. I think I've only played 5 games, so I definitely need to get on it as well. I think what's hard about it...
Downstairs.
Hold on, I'm gonna go block someone real quick. Sorry, guys. I got a message that broke rule number 3, so... 1 second. Back to the game. I'm excited for Madden 21. I haven't played a Madden game since Madden 25 for my Xbox 360, to be honest.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
I definitely need to get back on playing Madden, but to be honest, I'm just having too much fun playing this show.
Oh, way to get dirty.
Alright, 2 more outs. We got this.
And that's a huge
Oh, well, I'm gonna go block zone real quick. Savage. Thank you, Ahan.
Ready once again.
That's another reason why I don't add a lot of people. I do need to work on turning my messages off, though.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
Ooh, alright, let's go, let's go.
6th inning. 4-1.
If I complete this challenge in the next 2 outs, does it still count as a bop? Because you took 4 times and I took half as many times?
Swing right there, and that tells
I'm
us
just
all
messing
we
with you.
need to know.
I'm just glad it
Nobody's
should be
picking
done
the
soon.
baseball up off this guy.
Do you have the KG? I haven't been counting. Oh, shoot, good question. Oh, yeah. We didn't even need strikeouts. We just needed, no walks. Well, don't walk 4 batters. Don't give up 2 runs. We just needed 6, pretty much 6,
Now another
6
1-2.
innings with only giving up 1 run.
And he fouls this one off.
Thank you, Dat Dude Swag. I really appreciate that. It's been, this 2 months has been some, like, literally my favorite months of my life, to be honest. 1 more out, let's go.
There as he registers his 8th punch
I haven't pulled Trout at all. In fact, I saved up my stubs. I'm a no money spent account, and I saved my stubs to get Trout. Although, I would still like to pull him, absolutely. Oh, catch the ball. Let's go.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the
Your no money spent also. Let's go, Sam. That's the best way to do it, in my opinion. 100% first 10 doesn't count anyway, so it's the real first attempt. Let's go, Ahan. You have a 93 overall team? Nice. I think I'm a 91 overall team. Alright, tally 3 hits, don't strike out 1 time. Of course, we have to play as what Merrifield against the Sox, but we'll get over it. Ooh, happy 2 months, Ashley. Thank you so much, Giggities. I appreciate that. Zack Attack with the host. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And hey, anyone who's watching, we're 2 followers away from 1,400 followers. Feel free to click that heart button in, I believe, the top right of your screen. It's absolutely free. It lets me know that you love and support the channel, and then we can chat. Feel free to throw some stuff in the chat. Let's have a nice conversation. Grind over money, it's more satisfying. I absolutely agree, Sam. Is Ahan in your custom league? He is, Halotron. I pulled Springer this morning. I was so mad. I would be so happy to pull Springer because I don't have him. I look at those after the stream, Pats. Unless there's a link involved for a clip. Alright, we need, what, 3 hits? And of course we need them against Lucas Giolito. Oof. To pull all commons and bronzes, right? That's why I just don't spend money at packs. It's just, there's no point. Yikes, get out of here. How's my Wednesday? It's going pretty well, Marcus. How's your Wednesday going? This game can be frustrating, but it's still very fun. I'm still enjoying myself. There's a curveball. There's a gapper. Lucas, don't leave that up in real life, my guy.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Pats. Guys, I'm done 3 at bats because against such a... Not gonna read the rest of that. Not gonna read the rest of that.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield.
I just realized we might do this in 3 at bats. Oh, is there gonna be an inside the Parker? Nah, it's gonna be a triple. Oh, probably a single and an error.
He's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
You're good, Ahan. I don't want to do DJ moments, but gonna have to. I don't think the DJ moments weren't bad, if I remember correctly. They were talking about, like, the monthly awards. Alright, one more hit. Let's go with. Do we need an extra base hit? Nope, just 3 singles. At the very least.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
I get frustrated when I get good pitches to hit, but I can't do anything with them. Right? It happens, Marcus, but it's okay. Taco has entered the chat. Let's go, Taco. How are you? We need one more hit with Merrifield. We're just trying to do all the stage 1 Team Affinity moments. Nice new emotes. Thank you. All the cats are represented now. It's very exciting.
Hit in the air
Oh,
to
drop
right
for a
field.
base hit.
Headed after it
Drop
is
for a base
Mazzara.
hit. It
A
drops.
driving effort there,
Please
but
be a
it
base
was
hit and not a
just
big
off the
error.
glove, and it's a
Please be a
hit.
base hit and not a big error. It's a base hit and not a big error. You love to see it. We're bopping on these moments. Might hit for the cycle in 3 ABs. You know what, Ahan? 1, that's not possible. 2, don't disrespect Lucas like that. The disrespect. Let's go, Pats. Let's go. I like this shirt, but the sleeves are unnecessarily long. Like, look at that. Do you have any Team Affinities done? I do not, Sam. It's the one thing that I've been slacking on. Again, I've only had this game for 2 months. So, there's still a lot I have to do. And Team Affinities is one that I haven't been working a lot toward. Tally 2 extra base hits in a game. Let's get it done. Can I show and tell like cat? Well, there's none by me. Raven's sleeping under my bed. I don't know where. I think Jack's in a cat tower. I think Mal's outside in the hallway. I let the cats come to me. I don't ever want to move them and disrupt them. Could be moved and disrupted when you're sleeping? I don't think so. So I like to respect them. Here's my second favorite MLB Lucas right now. Who's the wait? So you're Nationals, Boston, Nationals or Boston? Well, I can't think of a Lucas on either of those 2 teams. Who's the Lucas you're thinking of? Not a big error. Love to see it, Snub. Exactly, Halotron. I was kidding. I was referring to Duda, but he's not my favorite Lucas right now. Yeah, and he's not even on those teams. Isn't he on the Royals? I see you, Ahan. Lucas is the
From the
best.
stretch, here's the pitch.
I mean, Lucas used to be on. Halotron with the show and tell. I'll get to that right after this at-bats. Alright, we need, what, 2 extra base hits? 2 extra base hits.
2-0.
We can do this. It's Matt freaking Olson.
Has a look, now the pitch. This is
Boom!
to right.
Nope, that's an out.
Slater is there, 2 down.
2015 World Series flashback. Sounds good. I'll do it. We're almost done with. Well, you know what? Maybe I can get a baseball. I've done a lot of them though. So we're gonna finish up the 2017 yearbook because we're almost done with those. I believe we've done all the players. We got most of the managers now. In fact, yeah, we've done most of these. Alright, here's one. I haven't. This was my first ever autograph. Well, not this one in particular. The person who I'm about to show you. When I went to the White Sox at Tampa Bay Rays game in 2015, Daryl Boston was in their dugout, and I was like, "Hi, Mr. Boston, can you sign this baseball for me?" And he did. Very, very awesome guy. There he is. There's his autograph. And in fact, I have probably one of the best moments of my life was courtesy of Daryl Boston. So September, it's going to be story time now. This is because I don't have a baseball with me, Halotron. I guess I could get the Boston baseball, but I think it's in like the middle of my baseballs. I have like a baseball pyramid on my shelf. I don't want to mess with that. But so September 1st, 2018, my stepdad surprised me, and well, I knew we were going to the game. But he arranged something that I had no idea was happening. He arranged for me to meet Jason Benetti, you know, the play-by-play broadcaster for the White Sox, who is freaking impeccable, and I don't use that word lightly. So I was able to go on the field during batting practice. Of course, there was no batting practice, which was unfortunate. However, I got to meet Jason Benetti, one of the most genuine, sincere, amazing guys you will ever meet. Really, really appreciated that. You know, the White Sox do Sox math. You know, you see Beast Joe in the chat. He's back-to-back champions. I've won several times. And so I've gotten a lot of cool prizes from Sox math. So it was only appropriate at some point I would meet Jason. So my stepdad put that all together. But then because there's no batting practice, Lucas Giolito came over. I got to meet Lucas Giolito, my favorite player. So I was like, oh, it was really, really fun. In fact, I have a picture of myself and him on my phone. And then, so I was just kind of sitting there. So what happened was there was a giveaway that day. So my stepdad went back to get the giveaway. It was the White Sox onesie. And then I stayed just kind of soaking in the field for the last few minutes before, you know, I had to go back to the stands. And then I hear something. Well, hold on. Here's the Lucas Giolito picture. So that's me and Lucas Giolito. It's kind of blurry. You can't see it. But, okay, so I'm 5'6". I'm 5'6". Lucas Giolito is 6'6". He's a full foot taller than me, as evident by the picture, so it's kind of funny. So that was really, really cool. I need to print that so then he can sign it. But I also have a baseball sign from him. You know, it's a long story. So back to the story at hand. I hear my name. Someone calls Ashley. And I look to my left toward the White Sox dugout there on the third base side. I was behind home plate to give reference. And I was like, who knows my name? And it was Daryl Boston. And I was like, what's up, Daryl? You know, how you doing? And he was like, come here. And I was, you know, they had it like not taped off, but like, you know, those little like things, you know, like to keep you separated. I don't know what they're called. That's besides the point. So I'm like, I look at the security guard like I don't want to get jumped because I'm moving around something I shouldn't. So I'm like, can I go by Daryl Boston? He was like, yeah, go ahead. So I go to the dugout. I see Daryl Boston, and I'm in the White Sox dugout, and he's like, come here. I want to show you something. And I was like, okay. We go down the steps from the dugout, and so once you go down the steps in the dugout, right to your right is the underground batting cages. And he was like, go watch some of the guys hit the baseball. So I sat next to Todd Steverson. I was able to pick his brain about hitting, and then I watched Daniel Palka, Adam Engel, Nicky Delmonico, and oh my goodness, Kevin Smith. I watched all four of those guys do underground batting practice. And during I'll catch up on the chat in 1 second. During the conversation, Steverson asked me, he's like, who's your favorite player? And I'm like, oh, my favorite player is Yolmer Sanchez. The dude's a character. He reminds me of myself. And he's like, and then I forgot who he talked to. I think Daryl then walked by, and he was like, Daryl, go get Yolmer. And I was like, what? So then, let me get my phone out again. So then Yolmer Sanchez came down and said hi to me, and then we took some funny pictures together. That's Yolmer and me. So that was very, very cool. So here's Nicky Delmonico taking a swing in the batting cage. This is a bad picture, but there's Steverson and me. And of course, there's Jason Benetti, the GOAT, and myself. So it was very, very neat. I don't know who told Daryl Boston my name, or maybe he just knew it. It's Daryl Boston. He knows everything. But I sat there for 10, 15 minutes just watching them take BP. Eventually I left, and then I hopped over the stands to get back in. And then my stepdad was texting me the whole time. He's like, I'm down here. Where are you? And I'm just like, I'm in the I'm not in the bullpen. I'm in the batting cages underneath the dugout. And he was like, what? So then I told him all about it. It was very, very neat. Awesome pictures. What a story. Thank you for that. I'm sorry that took a while. Let me catch up on anything. Waffles, the OG7073. Both of you, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follows. I appreciate the support. Twinkie with the hydrate. I'll go get that hydrate in. And Dodgers with the hydrate. Yeah, it was a very, very cool moment. I'm very, very appreciative of that. Yeah, Jason Benetti is the freaking GOAT. We love Jason Benetti. OMG, that's so cool. Right, Halotron? Right? I believe I told that story very beginning of my stream, so some of you may have already heard that story. For that, I apologize, but it was one of the best moments of my life. So, you know what? Oh, I think... Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'll be able to get the Daryl Boston ball today, but I can show it next time. But it was really cool because Daryl Boston, my first ever autograph in 2015. I always say hi to him now whenever I see him, and I'm like, you. Then the White Sox ended up losing to the Red Sox like by a score of 8-1. It was a very, very bad game. Maybe it was 10-1. It was a blowout. But it's like I didn't even care because I had one of the best games ever. And oh, one more to the part of the story. One more part of the story and I'll get back to the moment. As I was talking with Yolmer Sanchez, he was like, I'm going to hit a home run for you. And I was like, Yolmer, buddy, you have only a few. Don't worry about it. You don't have to. Sure enough, first at bat of the game for Yolmer Sanchez. He hits a warning track flyout. He brought he was batting lefty. Was he batting lefty? He was batting lefty, and he brought the center fielder or the right. It was the center fielder to the back wall in right center field. The center fielder made the catch in right center, but that should have been the home run ball. So it was very, very cool. So that's my story. I hope you all enjoyed that. We'll get back to this moment. Oh my goodness, yeah, we got 1402 now followers. Let's go, everyone. Lucas Giolito is my favorite player. Currently with the White Sox, Yolmer Sanchez. Because obviously I just saw Lucas Giolito. I took pictures with him. So I was like, ooh, I want to see Yolmer. Yolmer has been my favorite player forever, but obviously he's not with the White Sox anymore. He's with the San Francisco Giants. So Lucas Giolito has taken over my favorite player role alongside Tim Anderson. All around, very, very cool. Story time with Ashley. Maybe that's what I'll do. I have show and tell, and I don't usually tell stories, but maybe I can also do a separate story section. So I have a notebook. After every game I go to, I journal about it. I write the lineups. I'd say how everyone did that night. I go through the score, what happened during that day. That was a very long journal entry, but very, very cool. No, Halotron, that's Hawk Harrelson, otherwise known as Ken Harrelson. Oh my goodness, Just Jeremy11 and Jeff Cross, both of you, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follows. I really appreciate the support. You came in at a story time. I hope you picked up most of those details. If not, I'm sure I'll tell the story again. Let's go, everyone. Back to the moment at hand. I hope you all enjoyed that story. Good job getting Belly Project. Let's go, everyone. But yeah, that was quite honestly one of my best baseball memories, if not the best baseball memory. And then as I've said before, when I went to the Tampa Bay series last year, so 2019, I remember that story occurred September 1st, 2018. In 2019, when I went to the Tampa Bay series, it was very cool. Oh, that was our extra base to see it. So when I saw the guys in 2019 in Florida, I was able to talk to them about the September game, which is very, very cool. I was able to show Lucas Giolito that picture. Of course, I didn't print it out for whatever reason, but I showed it to him, and then I brought a baseball, and I just said, like, hey, can you sweet spot the I also said, like, can you personalize it to Ashley? So, A, he knows I'm not selling it. I never sell my collection. But even before I even said, could you sign to Ashley, I asked for the sweet spot first. Right away, he said absolutely, but then I added, could you personalize it? And then again, he said absolutely. So I thought that was really cool. Raccoon Streams, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate the support. How are you doing? I did not mean Ken. I did not meet Ken. I just met Jason. Because Ken and Jason took over for Hawk Harrelson.
And he turns this one around high and deep.
Oh, will this be a home run? Nope. Warning track power. That was like Yolmer Sanchez.
Made, and here comes the runner from third. And
oh, nice Patriots. I believe Jake is on. Because I believe Jordan works in the afternoon, so that's probably Jake streaming. That's pretty cool. Jordan McConnell hands down best silver in the game by far. I agree, Sam. And he will not be a silver player for long. Oh, I didn't know that. Yep, the more you know. All right, we need one more extra base hit here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, baby! Get out of here! Nope, it's a double. We completed the moment, though. That's what we need. We just need story time to ease the tension a little bit. Just relax and get these moments done. What's your favorite team? Thank you, Halotron, for the command. The Chicago White Sox. If it's up to where I pull back to the hit, you get a better view of the ball. Yep. The squad is coming along. Nice, Xerox. Yeah, especially with Cody Bellinger in there. Alright, what do we have next? Oh my goodness. We went from 2 extra base hits, now we need 3 extra base hits? Oof. Well, let's try. Let's try. No, Boiler, no. The first part, yes. The latter part, no. But yeah. That's a story I hope I never forget. Kyle Seager became the 11th Mariner to hit 3 home runs in a game, play as Mariners face of the franchise Kyle Seager, and tally 3 extra base hits. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I'm in the zone today, right? It's good to be in the zone. Feels good. Let's continue it on. Okay, of course it's against Matthew Boyd, lefty on lefty, but it's Kyle Seager we're talking about.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Undercover Marlins fan. Did I see that video of Gio striking out T in the sim game? It was Eloy Jimenez, unless he also struck out TA.
Swing and a high deep drive.
But I saw the Lucas Giolito striking out Eloy Jimenez. That was a fun video.
That's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
But yes, I did see that video.
Bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time.
That was a good slider.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Come on, Kyle.
Now here's the pitch.
Yikes.
Oh,
he struck out TA too? No, I've not seen that video. I only saw the Eloy strikeout video.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full.
Yikes, Boiler with the flames.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know.
We had to make contact on that pitch because it's a full count and we can't take any walks. Come on, Seager, you got this.
The next 3-2. And he
and we walked. Come on, Seager. We have to get an extra base hit this at bat. We're gonna have to start over.
Hit sharply on the ground.
Well,
that's a hit. The first
to restart this moment.
And he's nabbed trying for 2.
Yeah, right, Pats. Your New Year's so distant as a midnight. You can renew it tomorrow. Maybe you can renew it early. I know, Boiler. After your sub expires, you have up to a week to renew it if you want that resub streak still going. Obviously, you can resub at any time, but if you want your sub streak to keep going, you have a week after your sub expires to then resub and keep that streak going. Alright, let's go, Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here is a
yikes!
ball now.
We're gonna have to skip this one for now.
To the right of second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Oof. Oh my goodness, Sports Fanatic raid party of 2. Thank you so much for that raid, Sports Fanatic. How are you doing today? Oh, nice, Marcus. Thank you so much. How was your stream, Sports? What did you stream? How was it go? How did it go? What is up?
Pitch out.
Wednesday raid.
Gordon leads off.
Working on just the stage 1 Team Affinity moments. Some are very easy, some, well, they take some time.
Hit out towards second.
Alright, we're going to skip this one for now. Doing well, good to hear, Sports. How was your stream? What did you play? We'll go back to that one. Oh, how to raid without streaming. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Usually you host without streaming. Didn't know you can raid without streaming. Pretty cool, though. Alright, this one is with Joey Gallo. Hit 1 home run, tally 6 total bases. Let's just get 2 homers in this game. We'll see how that goes. If not, we'll skip it, come back. In a 9-inning player game, locked, without striking out more than once. We can totally do this. What's up, Nate the Goat? How are we doing? How are we doing? Gallo is goated. Oh, yeah, he is. I think we're in the Jackie moments now. Yes, Project. What's up, Belly? I'm not doing friendlies right now. Feel free to hit ! friendlies and find out when those come back. Yeet.
So a runner at first with one
There we go,
out now.
Ahan. Thank you very much.
Next, the left-handed
Alright, Joey, we need at
power
least 1
power
homer
of
with you.
Joey
Basically, we need a
Gallo.
home run and a double. Or 2 extra base hits that includes
Here's the
a home run.
nothing pitch.
Yikes. Alright, we'll do the Ahan strategy. Stay low with it. Spring up. I'm kind of scared. Not on that pitch, though.
Tying away for ball 1.
Look at those cat emotes. You love to see it.
The 1-1. Runner goes
Yikes.
for second. He
Foul
swings and
tip.
misses.
You hate
Throw
to
down.
see it.
Is in
A custom
time as
league is when you
Castro
and your
got him.
friends can make a league together, and then you can play against everyone.
1-2.
It's usually
It's a
easier because you
wave
don't
and
have
a
to
miss.
add, you don't have to
Struck him
friend
out.
everyone in there. You're just all kind of put in there. It's really easy. Right, sports? It's pretty cool. It's the new one. I didn't get it. I moved on from it, Boiler. An emote? What do you mean?
First pitch of the at-bat.
Custom League is literally what it sounds like. It's a league that is customizable to your friends. Come on, Joey. Yikes, that was our pitch, though. Should we play in franchise mode?
stands at
Nice,
first
Marcus.
with
Your
one
outfield's
out.
looking solid. Who's in your outfield, Xerox? Walker, Belly, and Anderson. Nice.
Ball
No
2.
offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Yikes.
And it's fouled
I love
away.
the new emotes. Thank you, Nate. I love them too. They're my cats. I love them. They're amazing. The artist did a
Now a
spectacular
throw over.
job.
No,
And
he's
a
safe.
dive, but he's back.
How do you auto-renew your sub? I believe all subs are automatically auto-renew unless you individually say
Has a
don't
look, now the
auto-review.
pitch. Back up the middle.
Well,
And
there's
that
one
gets
base
through
at
for
least.
a 1-out base hit.
Need 5 more, including a home run. Which cat is which? Hover over them, and it will tell you.
Bottom of the inning now. And next to bat will
That's
be
how you
the
find the
outfielder,
fake stands
Joey
and the
Gallo.
real stands this account, if they know my
Here's the
cats
first
or
pitch
not.
to
So
him.
Halotron, you better earn that VIP badge and know the cats. Using a better catcher. Do you not have Buster Posey?
To tuck it in is
Or at least
Rendon
Gary
for the first
Sanchez?
out.
You made a Patrick Mahomes order the show if you chose baseball instead of football. That's great. That's amazing. Alright. We're going to have to get a home run here and hope for another at-bat.
From the stretch. Hit hard back
Well,
up the middle. A dive and he
We're going to
knocks
get our
it down.
base hit.
And they'll
So now
add
so we got
another.
our
This
2
is now
bases
a
of the 6. We need 4
5-0 game.
left, but we still need that home run. So hopefully we get an extra at-bat here. I doubt it because we have the lead. Yeah. We'll have to probably go back to this one. Did I have to send a picture to your artist to get your cat emotes? I did. I sent the pictures, so then I tried to send as many as possible so that they had an appropriate amount of references to choose from. Alright, everyone, I'm going to take a bathroom break real quick for you. Get a snack, drink some water, go to the restroom yourself. I will be right back. I am back. Yes, Nate the GOAT! With the appropriate names by the appropriate emotes. Is my mic on? Good. I always forget to check. Who's a baseball pitcher in college? Sports. Oh, I know that in real life just know who's Raven, who is Mal because they look the same. They don't, though. Mal has a wider face. She has white hair on her chest and big green eyes. Raven has really tall ears, a skinnier face, and bright yellow eyes. Fake Stan, Halotron. Nah, you're okay. Sounds good, Gadies. I'll check that right after stream. How's everyone doing? Welcome back. Oh, Kyler Murray, that'd be good. Or Russell Wilson one would be great as well. Aaron Rodgers even. Is my thesis for the master that I'm working on that is focused on negative emissions technology, specifically biochar. Nice! Good luck with that thesis. Yeah, those can absolutely be brutal. So good luck. Definitely get that done. Get on base 3 times. Don't strike out once. We're going to move on from this challenge. Let's get on base 3 times. Because then we can walk. Because it's not a total base challenge. It's just a get on base challenge. Or moment. Yep, take the free pass. So if we can get 3 walks, we're going to get 3 walks. But how's everyone doing? It's the middle of the week. Is it a good week so far? Is it an week this so far? Is it like a week so far? How's everyone doing? I hope you're doing well. We have about another hour left of the stream. So I appreciate everyone hanging out, having fun. Again, tomorrow's stream will be an hour later than usual. It will be at 2:30 p.m. Central Time. It will still go on to 4:30 p.m. Central Time. I have a meeting with my professor, hence the delay. Alright, Carlos. Oh, shoot. Of course it's a day game. See if I can pick up the baseball here.
He's set. Here it comes. And
Yikes.
he gets under this one as the ball is slide into very shallow right.
Yep, Nate the GOAT with the names and the emotes again. Love to see it. And the Oxford comma. Love to see that even more. Alright, Carlos. You got this. You got this, Carlos. I believe in you. I believe in you. I just can't see.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
I need like eye black to put under my eyes, or at least
Strike
sunglasses. I wonder if I played
Good job
sunglasses
there to jump
during
ahead
these
with the
day
fastball.
games, if it would
he's
help
going
me.
to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going.
A swing.
Okay,
and
that
right
should be
sent
at
out
least a
toward the
base
gap.
hit.
Just
Yep,
a
there we
sec
go.
as This ball is driven into the outfield.
Well, we got on base
This should
once, just 2
score
more times
one,
now.
Maybe 2. And
All my
the
cards are
runner
90 and up
score
except
from
Gary.
second.
Hey, that's
Now
pretty
it's
solid
at
though.
3.
Okay, Gary Sanchez, what, he's an 87, I believe? That's still a solid catcher to have. It is a professor that I had last semester. It's not an internship or a job. It's just a research assistant. It's just a 1 credit thing for each semester. Yikes, that was a bad pitch.
And that's strike 1.
And I really don't know how you swing it.
Come on,
back.
Carlos.
He
I
must have
cannot
had his
see
mind
the
up he was gonna
baseball.
swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Yikes.
And it's
Both those
quickly
pitches
0-2.
were out of the zone too. We should be up 2-0. Instead we're down 0-2. Oh my goodness. He wanted to give us the walk right there. We'll try this again. It shouldn't be too difficult. We just have to get on base 3 times. We just have to be patient.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Runner in scoring
Alright, come on,
position with
Carlos.
2
I
down.
believe in you.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Boom.
Lifted in the air out to right.
Oh, get
Ball on
over.
the run for the right fielder. He tracks it
SMH. That
down,
should have been a
and
hit.
That will end the inning.
I don't use any of those brands for my sunglasses. I just usually go to the store and get like an under $20 pair. They work pretty well, in my opinion. Alright, come on,
First
Carlos.
pitch on its way. Ground ball.
Get
right
through.
side.
There we go.
And
Two
that'll
more
get on
times.
through
What's
into
up,
right
Victor?
field
How
for
we
a base
doing?
hit.
How's studying going? What's up, Vol dude? Impressive, and I mean that respectfully too. No, I don't think you meant that. Any gender can play a video game, and any gender can stream a video game, and any gender can be very good at both. So I would suggest you research and diversify who you watch, and you'll find out that it doesn't matter who you are, anyone can do it, as long as you have the resources. What's up, Victor? How are we doing? How is studying going? Welcome back to the stream. Alright, we need to get on base 2 more times here. And I really wish this wasn't a day game, because I literally cannot see this baseball
Looked like
at
he was
all.
going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his
Yikes.
batting
That's an
glove,
easy
and
fly
he
out.
better be ready in the box.
That's a tough one.
Thames is
What's
over
up,
near the
Rye Bread?
stands as
How
he
are we
makes the
doing?
catch for the first
Doing
out.
good. I had one exam today, tomorrow, and my exams. Well, good luck with that, Victor. That's exciting. I hope they went well, and good luck on tomorrow. We usually wait till I have 2 strikes on moments like these. That's smart, Raccoon, especially because walks actually count. Alright, finally some shadows, so we should help here. But we need to get on base 2 more times. So
The pitch.
we're gonna have to hope for a 9th inning at bats. Doing alright, are these the creative player moments? These are not the creative player moments. These are the stage 1 team affinity moments. This is the one part of the game that I have not played in the 2 months having the game.
And this ball's heading for the seats
definitely
down
have
the
to work
right
on it.
side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Come on, Carlos. I believe in you. There's a
Too much
ball.
bite on the breaking
Feel
ball
free
that
to
time
type
as it's well off
exclamation
the
point
outside.
sports ball, and you can find
Man, the
all my
pitcher let
favorite
the guy
sports
off
teams
easy
listed
right
in
there.
that command.
0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Yikes! That was a
There
ball
to get it
too.
is Kendrick.
We need to be
On
just
the
be
first,
patient
and
this
there are 2
moment.
down.
Thank you, Laddie, for that. What's up, Laddie? Speaking of which, how are you doing? Welcome back to the stream. I hope your day's going well.
So next to swing the bat will be
All right,
Carlos
Carlos,
Correa.
just be
Opportunity
patient.
for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
Boom,
And they'll
patience.
start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a
Because the
ball.
backtrack
1-0.
couldn't see. Yeah, the batter's eye does not help this case at all.
A ball and a strike.
But Carlos has got this.
And
We're just gonna be
here's the
patient.
fastball, not close as he runs
What's
it
up,
to
John? I'm
2-1.
doing well. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? Welcome back to the stream.
Correa in front, 3 balls.
Yes,
and a strike.
patience, Pat.
We
Patience.
all know
Absolutely.
this guy is a great hitter.
What's up,
From a
Shake and
3-1
Bake?
count,
Yes, I've been a
this
Packers
is
fan
just
ever
what
since
he's
I was
looking
born.
for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
3-2, full count.
Come on,
Count is
Carlos.
full. Here's the pitch. Got him. swinging,
Yikes!
and
I was
that will
not
end the
expecting
inning.
that at all. Snap. Absolutely, Victor. I got you. We are just doing the stage 1 team affinity moments, John. We went on a very good roll to start the stream. We've kind of fallen off of it just a little bit, but we're hoping to get right back on the horse and continue busting these out. Just bringing in a new monitor. Nice. Timing is way off, though. TV to monitors adjustment for sure. Right? I play on a TV. I'm very, very excited for the monitor. For the monitor change. However, it's definitely going to be a little bit of an adjustment period. Absolutely. But I hope it's going as smoothly as it can
First
be.
delivery to him on
And hopefully
way.
the learning curve isn't
And
too
that's
big.
way
Why
out.
are we
Missed for
swinging?
strike 1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying
Didn't
to
the
pitch
Packers have
around
Charles
you. If
Woodson?
he's gonna
Oh,
give
yes,
you
they did
first
have
base,
Charles
take
Woodson.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Unfortunately, he
Bregman,
broke his collarbone
second with 2 down.
during the first half of the Super Bowl in 2010.
Got
But
him
as you
looking,
all
and
know,
that
the
ends
Packers
the
still
inning.
went on to win that Super Bowl. Finish the Cubs collection, noise. Are we going to use 2 monitors? Yeah, that's the goal at least. I had to have a 2 monitor setup. 1 monitor to play and 1 monitor to run the stream and rechat and all that fun stuff. That's the goal, is to have a 2 monitor setup in the future. Yep, I remember that. Yep. Yeah, Charles Woodson's the GOAT. Played for the Packers and the Raiders. Come on,
First pitch
Carlos.
of the
And had
at-bat
very
on
great
its way.
careers with both
And this is
organizations.
sliced foul into the stands
Exactly,
and
they
right
still
out of
hosted
play.
the Lombardi. After the 2010 season into the 2011 playoffs, absolutely.
Comes set with the 0-1.
Goodness great! The problem is I know these are balls. I can't pick up the pitch once it leaves Max's hand. So I'm kind of free swinging here, which obviously is not something you want to do. But I'm just having a hard time picking up the ball because A, the batter's eye doesn't help, and B, it's Max Scherzer on the mound, and C, it's a day game.
Leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Lofted in the air.
Oh, we'll
out
drop
toward
for a
right
hit.
center.
It won't.
Thames
8 collection down,
under
22 to
and
go.
he
Keep it
makes the
going.
catch
Keep it
for
rolling,
out number
Project. You
3.
got this. Alright, we're in the 4th, so hopefully we can get 3 at-bats. We should be able to. Assuming like the 4th, the 6th, and then the 9th maybe.
Here comes the first pitch. Popped up.
Yikes. Nope, we're going to restart this
Zimmerman
moment.
moving
This
to
one we
his
might
left.
have to come back to
He's got
again.
it, and there are 2 down now.
Yeah, not going to get 3 at-bats, but when we're already in the 7th. Which one of these moments took you all the longest in terms of just
Next up for
stage
the
1
Stros,
team affinity?
Carlos
Which one took you
Correa.
the longest,
Runner in scoring
or which one took you the
position with
easiest
two
on the flip side? If you remember, I'm sure all of you did this in the very beginning. Obviously,
Ready, here's the first offering.
me, I didn't get the game until May.
Ball 1.
He's a veteran
I have not seen Lombardi in person.
out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open
I've
up
seen the
outer
White
half of
Sox
the
World
plate.
Series trophy in person, but unfortunately, I've not seen
Big
the Lombardi.
fastball, and he's
100% for one team, trying to catch up against the other teams. I have 9 players to get stage 1 face of the franchise. Let's go, John. Right, I'm basically almost done with the White Sox. It's all the other teams I have to do, absolutely. Buxton, Boyd, Nola took me forever. Boyd was easy, Buxton was easy. Nola I haven't done yet. So, Ahan, what was easy for you? Because I bet you that's what's hard for me. The Heisman Trophy, nice. Vlad Jr.'s 2 home runs, yeah, I took a break from that moment, laddie. Guerrero, Wood, Carrera, Seegers, all 1 attempt, probably couples other as well. Alright, that's fair. Seager, 1 attempt, come on. Yeah, that'd be awesome, Boiler. I only have 3 stage 1 face the franchise.
Oh, behind it
Nice,
with the
though.
swing.
More than me, I only have 1.
Here's Scherzer now 1-1.
Yohan Moncada.
Ball and 2 strikes.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was
All right,
going to
come on,
come over the
Carlos.
heart of the plate.
We're on a
Well,
1-2 count. We have to be
newsflash,
smart
he
here.
is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting glove.
That was not
and
being
he
smart
better
right
be
there.
ready in
Vlad
the
Jr. was a
box.
pain, yeah. Especially because you have to
Runner in
face
scoring
off
position is
against
second
Blake
with
Snell.
2
So
down.
you're just hoping the team can get to the bullpen early.
Hit out towards second.
Ugh.
Kendrick has it.
Buxton faced the franchise as a beast. I'm excited. His moment was really fun to do. I mean, it only took me 1 try. But yeah. 100% for the Red Sox. Nice.
First pitch of the
How about the
at-bat.
White Sox?
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Maybe we should just get the pitching ones out of the way, like the 1 base hit, maybe 1 home run. These multi-ones. Oh, it's a little bit annoying.
This misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up.
We're going to work the count
1-1.
here. We're going to learn some patience. We should be okay in the end.
That's a ball.
Up and in
See?
on the hands.
Already in a
It's
favorable
2
count.
balls and
You
a
love to
strike.
see
2
it.
balls, 1
Looks
strike.
like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Correa
Nope,
in front,
outside.
3 balls and a strike. Due next is Josh Reddick as he
Look
gets
at
ready in the
Nightbot.
on-deck circle.
Boom,
Swing and a drive
baby!
sent out
That's a
towards the gap.
no-doubter home run. You love to see it.
Boom.
You
goes the
love
dynamite.
to see it. Did I finish the lefty program? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I got those 20 stars. It's great.
Here's Carlos Correa.
2 more of that,
Comes in
please,
1
or
for
we'll
2 with
even
that
take a
home
walk.
run he hit
Come
early.
on, Carlos. Now we're
Comes
half
the
in the
first
sun,
pitch.
half in shadows. This will be interesting.
Ball,
I
that's
can't see the ball at
4
all.
runs, 7
Great
hits.
swing. Thanks,
No
Rybread.
errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point.
Let's go.
Right side, but it's
This
gonna
is
be
even
a
worse
foul
than being in
ball.
all sun. When the batter's in the sun and I'm in the shade, cannot see it
1-1.
all.
Misses for the second
Did I say
ball.
batter in the sun? When the pitcher's in the sun and I'm in the shade. Oof, it's hard. Does an hit by pitch work?
Astros
Yes,
shortstop
but usually you're
in
not going to
front
get
with
one
a
in
3-1
moments.
count.
Pitchers are more likely to pitch away
Josh
from
Reddick
you in order
will be
to
next.
avoid that. Alright, 3-1 count. Let's be smart here. We did hit a home run in the last 3-1 count.
Full
There's
count.
the good
Ooh,
first
alright,
ball. He
alright.
can't catch up. 3-2.
Way late on that ball.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should
Come
have
on,
done
Carlos.
something with that one.
Line to
Dang.
second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Snurp. No, 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 no.
Set to start the
I know you
ninth in
didn't
this
mean
one,
that,
and
but
stepping up
we're
is the shortstop,
semi-family
Carlos
friendly
Correa.
here. You started lefty yesterday. Those strikeouts are impossible. I don't know how you finished them on one stream. I don't know either. We're not going to be able to get this done, so I'm going to have to restart this. Thing is, I actually do not want a 92 card in the rotation, but I might replace a 96 Felix with him. Felix is awful. Glad I didn't do Felix. What's up, Cowboy? Where's Cowboy? Oh, Coach 3535. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that support. How are you doing? Welcome
Starting in
to
for
the
Houston,
Sand
Carlos
Squad.
Correa. Another first
All right,
inning
Carlos.
RBI opportunity for him
We're
here.
gonna be patient. We're going to get this done.
From the stretch. Hit out
We
towards
weren't
second.
patient, so we
Up
didn't
with
get
it
it
now
done.
is
What the
Kendrick.
heck?
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop
What's
at
up,
first
Lily?
saves an
How are you
error as
doing?
the side is
Welcome to the
retired.
stream. Alright, we're in the fourth, so we still have an opportunity for 3 at-bats. But if we don't do something here, we will have to restart or move on.
He's set. Here it comes.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but
0-1's the
one
count.
pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
Boom!
Drive to
There's a
center
base
field.
hit.
And that's in there. Base hit.
2 more, please. We'll even take a walk.
And the run will score from second here. As
Come on,
this is now a
Carlos.
3-0.
Let's get this done. 6th inning. Okay, great. We'll probably see a 9th or 8th inning appearance after this. But we are a mixture
Here's
of
the first
shadow and
pitch to him.
sunlight here, so this will be an interesting at-bat. Yikes. I did not see that curveball at all.
Hits are even
Oh my
at
god.
7 apiece.
Carlos, you can do this.
Hard hit
Oh,
ball
will
to
it get
second.
through? It gets through.
And
One
it's
more,
gonna
Carlos.
sneak on
One
through
more.
to right. It's a
Let's
one-out
go.
single.
Let's go. Yep, we're going to see an 8th inning. All right. Mostly all shadows now. We should be able to see. Pitcher does have a little bit of sunlight on
Ready
him.
with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yikes. Can't see this. I just need to take the first pitch. Let's see what happens with the second pitch here.
Tying run at the plate. The 0-1.
Ooh, that was our pitch,
High
though.
in the air, down the right field
Strikeout,
line.
no! If we get a
And
strikeout, it just
foul.
ends the moment no matter what. But we are in an 0-2 count right now, so we do have to be careful.
Here's the 0-2. Swung
And we
on
did strike
and
out.
went
John,
pitching
I
in the
blame
dirt.
you.
Suzuki has
Nah,
it,
you're good.
And the throw to first ends the inning.
Alright, one more time. One more time. If we get it, great. If not, we'll move on. We're just going to take the first pitch. Where's the positivity, right? It's okay.
Stepping up now, Carlos Correa.
We're in Nationals
Opportunity
Park, so there
for
is
him
no
here to
trash
pick up
can
that
to
runner
bang.
from
We're
second
kind of
to
over
2
those
away.
right now. Tommy, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate the support. We're taking the first pitch. If it's a strike down the middle, I'm going to cry.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he
It
gets
pretty
ahead
much
here with
is.
the fastball,
Yes,
strike
Ryber, let's go.
one.
Nah, you're good,
It's
John.
pretty
You're
impressive
good.
pitch right there up in the zone.
I'm just
Surprised
playing.
he didn't offer at it.
Barely able
Yikes.
to make contact.
Let's go,
Down 0-2 now.
Twinkie. Let's go, laddie. We got this. Let's go.
Good change
What was
up
that?
into third, strike 3.
That was a strikeout, but we're going to get on
Suzuki
base, so
corrals
does it
it,
still
but
count?
No chance to recover. Correa is on at first.
Will it
after
count?
The strikeout.
There's a little contradicting moment. Nah. Yep. Figured. Am I going to go with the White Sox logo? I could. I know, gaming chairs are very expensive, so that's probably the last thing I'm going to get. I'm just going to get, like, a normal desk chair for now. But definitely something I should for the back and lumbar support, absolutely. Let's go, everyone. All the hype, all the hype. That last one didn't count. This one counts. Let's do this. If not, we'll move on. I blame that
Here
first
comes the
pitch. It
first
should have been a
pitch.
ball. Like that. That's beautiful.
The 1-0.
Beautiful. Just 2
If
more,
you've been
please.
paying attention, the
Well,
guy on the mound
actually,
does not
10
wanna come
more
inside.
for the
If
rest
I'm
of the
at plate,
at-bats.
I'm leaning out over.
Ooh, that was our
Finds its
pitch.
way out of play.
Gotta
Still gonna
speak
have
the
a good hitter's
speech.
count.
Let's
2-1
go.
now.
Let's go. All the hype. All the hype. Let's go.
Has a look. Now the pitch.
Wow.
Pitch is
One more,
mishandled
please.
behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll make
Saw it
it
on
to
Amazon
third
for
here on what would likely
$100.
be
Usually they're
ruled a pass
that must
ball.
not be good quality then. Gaming chairs are often in like the $300 range, typically.
And he missed
There's
it.
a walk. There's the patient. 2 more. 2 more. We got this.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
There we go.
And
There we
lays
go.
Off there, 1-0.
But I could definitely look into that, Boiler. Yes, let's go.
bounce to
Get over
first.
his head. My
Zimmerman
goodness
has it,
gracious.
and the
But we're
two-out
still going to get
start
2
will-
more at bats, so that's okay. It happens. What's up, AJ? No one's master here. We're all equal. Come on, Carlos. Let's go.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
God,
Down and missed it.
it's
0-9.
so hard to see.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Sending a cam for your
Now
PS4, no
ball
worries
and
about
strike.
that. Right now, COVID has kind of stopped that
From the
production,
windup,
so I know the
1-1
PS4
pitch.
cameras are very inflated in price. Luckily, I was able to borrow my brother's, and they've had this camera for years. So I was very fortunate in that regard.
Hit
Oh,
hard
get
up the
through.
middle. Oh, a diving effort
Doesn't
as
matter,
it's
it's
off
still
his
going to be a
glove.
base hit.
And
One
not really much
more.
of a chance to
One
recover
more.
there.
We got this, Carlos. We totally
Now with
got
the plate,
this. I
Carlos Correa.
believe in
He's
you.
1 for
Let's
2
go.
in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
There's ball
Ball
1.
one.
3
This is
more.
ball 1.
3 more.
Ball 1, no strike.
Let's go.
That evens
Yikes.
it up 1-1.
We got this. Exactly,
2
John.
runs,
Let's go.
7
All the
hits.
hype. All
No
the hype.
errors in
Let's
the
go.
ballgame for the Astros to this point. Ball and
Yikes.
2
The
strikes.
problem is I
One
can't
and
see the
I think
release
it's about
because
time to
the
choke
ball
up on that
starts with
bat,
the
get that
sun
foot
and then it
down.
goes into
He's
the shade.
awfully tardy right now.
All right,
Oh,
we're
fastball
even.
taken
We're
outside
even.
here as it moves it to 2
Let's
and
go.
2
We
now.
got this. We
Hey,
got
they tried
this.
to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the
Staying
idea behind
alive.
it.
Staying alive.
Timing
That's
just
okay.
to kick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch.
Oh,
Drilled
let's
right down the
go!
middle.
Let's
Through for a base hit,
go!
his second of the
Let's
ballgame.
freaking go! Anonymous cheerer! You came at such a great time with the 5-bit cheer. Thank you so much, an anonymous cheerer. I really appreciate that. Let's freaking go, everyone! Let's freaking go! Let's go! Nice, Pats. Let's go. Goodness, that was such a challenge to see the pitch. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's done now. Tally 3 hits, don't strike out. Tally 1 extra base hit, don't hit to a double play. Alright. Ooh, I kind of... We got Ozzy Albers. Alright, we'll try this 3 hits. Let's go, everyone. You love to see it. You love to see it. Look at all those emotes. Let's go. It's amazing. Love those emotes. They're so great. Got the Jack emote. What about the Mal and the Raven? It's okay. I don't even know where they are. Raven's still under my bed. I don't know where the other 2 are. Let's go, laddie. Let's go. Alright, now we just need 3 base hits in a game.
So up steps Ozzy Albies.
We're in the shade,
He'll
so
lead
we
things
should be
off
able to see
here
the
in
ball.
Bottom half of the first. In
Let's go. Laddie, thank you so much for the 15-bit cheer. Let's go. Thank you so much, Laddie. I really appreciate that. Let's go. Chase, read the rules, please.
field in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Yikes. I was out of the zone. Bye, Chase. All right, let's go, Ozzy.
The windup and the 0-1. Pitch is popped up.
Oh man, he popped it up. I really
Shading
thought
to
he
his
hit it
right.
into the against the
And that's the
shifts.
first down of
That's
the
too tough.
inning.
Good evening, y'all. What is up, operations? How are we doing? See you later, Snub. Oh, you're saying that to the band. That's hilarious. Let's go. How are you, operations? How are you doing? We're doing a nice chill stream, getting some of these stage 1
Lifted the
team
other way
affinity
down the left field
moments.
line.
What a tongue twister. Out of the way. What's up, Go
And
Warps?
this'll wind
How are we
up a
doing?
Foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Now a
Yikes.
swing and he gets him to pop it up.
Means some base hits
And
here. Not
this'll
too
land
shabby.
foul.
Good to hear. Boom! There's one base hit.
Drive,
2
and
more,
that's a
please.
base hit into center field.
That was a perfect one, too. What's going on? It's going pretty good on my end. I'll let the chat speak for themselves. Alright, 2 more base hits. Ozzy totally has got this. Operations is in here, so you know the good vibes are rolling. Let's go, Ozzy. Oh, get through, get through. It won't, but he will be safe. Let's go. One more with a little infield singer. Single, excuse me. Was my university online this spring? Yes, obviously it started in person, but then it moved to remote courses. I'm watching the tournament baseball will be in a couple of weeks. Let's go, Simply. They're going to import sounds from the show. Interesting, I didn't know that. What's up, Triple? Nice beat out, right, John? We got the wheels. Y'all know the vibes. Exactly, operations. Boss about to ride back, hopefully in about 20 minutes for the end. Sounds good, Ahan. Have a great rest of your work day, or work moment, I should say. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it, and I hope to see you at the end of the stream as well. Ozzy needs one more base hit to end this moment. Let's go, Ozzy.
He's set and the pitch.
Oh, that was our
0-1
pitch.
the count.
That was our pitch.
Camargo takes his lead at third with 1 away.
Yeah, that would be fun. I have not done any, well, that's a lie. I did 2 games off stream this morning as a quick warm-up. However, I realized I don't really have any, besides obviously I have bronzes, but of the good cards, I don't have a lot of those, so it looks like the event is not for me until I get many of those. Like Diamond Prime cards, absolutely.
Has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy.
Alright, come on,
here.
Ozzy.
He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Goes down
We'll get one more at bat though. Especially because we're trailing in this game. We just have to adjust to this new life. Absolutely, Marcus. We're adjusting. I think everyone's doing a pretty good job as most part. Sorry watching. Yep. The Braves to get hits. It happens. At least it's on a video game and not in real life. I'm a White Sox fan in real life though. Yeah, the event does not seem my forte, especially since I don't have many of those cards. Some go for cheap. That's a good point. You're good, laddie. You're allowed to express your fan bases. You're allowed to. Yeah, the event is in Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame I have no problem with. It's just I don't have many good cards, which is a problem. I'm able to hit with the bronzes, don't get me wrong. But another diamond and 2 would be nice.
3 runs, 10 hits.
Heck yeah, they have 2005.
So for Atlanta. That's taken.
Alright, come on, Ozzy. It's a base hit, right? Yep, base hit. Let's go, Ozzy. Yikes, what was that? We're gonna have to redo this. That's okay, though. This should be a pretty simple one. Yeah, Mark Burley's no-hitter and perfect game. Both of those have been on of late. Watching the English Premier League right now? Nice, Marcus. Which teams are you watching? Mo, Hal, and Rodney. Exactly. Exactly. Ow, my ear.
At the plate, Ozzy.
Alright, Ozzy.
He'll lead things off
I
here in the
believe
bottom
in you.
half of the first.
You can do this.
Infield in the over.
Do you still have any 2005 World Series gear? And if so, what did you get? I was very young, so I was 5. So I was 5, almost, I was turning 6 in a few weeks. In a few weeks, a month and a half later.
And he grooves
Oh,
the
let's go.
fastball there. This is
So
hit
being
high and
being
deep out to
5,
straightaway center field.
I didn't have anything.
Haul this
However,
one in on the run.
I have some things that I was recently given that will be a future show and tell. So, Boiler, I'll have to come back to your question probably next week. Brighton versus Liverpool. Nice. What is the score of the match? Alright, 2 more hits. Let's go, Ozzy.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this pitch is
1-0.
up and in.
And when he
as he
starts and
backs
finishes,
away.
me
It's
too.
ball
But they
one.
definitely have to be safe and make sure
That
everyone in the
stayed up in the
process
zone.
is
You
staying
can see he
healthy,
struggled with
being
that
okay.
curveball early. He's trying
I would
find
love to
that
see the
release point
season
where he lost
finish,
some
start
pitches.
and
Let's
finish
see
as
if he can
well,
find
but
the feel for that
we'll
thing
see.
moving forward.
And this
No, you're
throw
good,
gets
Boiler.
away from him.
You won the league. Nice, Snub. Alright, we still need
And he is
2
in
more
there.
hits, though. Yeah, the White Sox won the league in 2005. All of it. Do I have a Paul Konerko bobblehead? I do not. I don't have many
First pitch on
bobbleheads.
its way.
I have Chris Sill, Eloy
Back him up a bit
Jimenez,
there
Tim
with the fastball.
Anderson, and that's actually it. I have a Brent Seabrook bobblehead. I have a promotional bobblehead, and I also have a Ron Swanson
Fouled
bobblehead.
away.
I don't need 3 more at-bats. I just need 2 more at-bats. So I'm going to get a 5th inning appearance and most
Now the
likely an
1-1
8th inning
pitch.
appearance.
High fly ball
However,
out to
because
straightaway
this is an
center.
out, then I restart. If this would have been a hit,
Later,
if this would have been a
Later
hit,
put
then
it
I
away,
kept,
and
and
the
then I
runner
keep
will be
going.
forced to retreat back to first.
Unless for some freak I get the 6th inning, I don't. We'll hope for a 9th inning. I doubt it because we're probably going to take a lead here if we get a base hit, but we'll see.
Keep it tied. Here it comes.
All right, we're going to hope for a 9th inning appearance. Oh, no, because we're going to be thrown out. Still on a base hit. That's all good. Ron Swanson bobblehead. Yup. My friend had it and she gave it to me. Oh, we do get the other at bat, but we're 3 hits behind. I thought we had a hit. Yikes. We got those extra at bats, but way too behind in our hits. Bobbleheads used to creep me out. I can see that. I don't really have many of them, but I guess I can see that. I was looking forward to the Stick Talk Tim Anderson bobblehead giveaway this year, but obviously that's going to be pushed back.
Bottom half of the first.
You have an Alien Iverson bobblehead. Nice.
Here, now the pitch.
A lot of Giants bobbleheads. Nice. I'm assuming you're a Giants fan then.
The windup and the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. O'Neal waits on
Liverpool 2, second half.
Play, 1 away.
Nice, Marcus. Who are you rooting for, or do you not care? Nope, 91 World Series? What about the 91 World Series?
He's ready. Here's the first.
What's up, Coco? The day's going well. How's yours going? Thank you so much for asking.
Center field. Center fielder giving chase.
Ambient Heat 2000, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate the support. Oh, we're going through all the World Series now. All right. Good little rivalries going in the chat. All right, we'll try this another time or two. Then we'll have to just move on. Although I'm glad we've gotten a lot of these moments done today, so I'm very glad for that.
Off here in the bottom half of the first.
When the famous blackout game versus the Twins, me too, Marcus. Me too. But then they lost to the Rays in the ALDS, so that was not cool.
Here, now the pitch.
But the blackout game was very fun. Doing well, really hot in Ohio State. Yeah, it's pretty warm in Illinois. I say warm, it's in the 90s. It's hot. But I'd rather have this than the snow.
Into deep center field.
Wow, perfect fly out. Excuse me? The disrespect to Ozzy and the perfects. My team was the best. Are you Washington Nationals fan? Down 0-3 in the ALCS to make it the World Series. Yeah, David Ortiz with a walk-off home run to spark that comeback.
And he fouls this one off.
Nice, simply.
Rays are still looking to break into the hit column here.
2005, 4 complete games.
Albies with a 1-1 count
and a sweep.
Ball, 1 strike.
Fly ball out toward left
Man, we've had all the luck in the beginning of this moment. Not any luck now. We're going to restart it one more time once we have the option to. If not, we'll move on. Yep, what a play by Dwayne Rise. I agree. One of the greatest catches I've ever seen. Yeah, with all that pressure, having to make that catch to keep the perfect game, absolutely incredible, CRG. Yeah, right, Marcus? 2005 World Series is a heartbreaker for me. Project Xerox. Ha ha ha.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzy Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Come on, Ozzy. You got this.
In the overshift here, now the pitch.
Why are we swinging?
No balls in the strike.
Ozzy.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
We're just losing luck on these moments now.
There, and he makes the catch for the out.
There we go, Big B. We just need the cat emotes for good luck. Ozzy, we got Jack Mellon Raven represented in the chat. You need to do well for them. Which means you need to get a base hit right here. The disrespect. The disrespect.
Whip this one to first in time, and that
Tuesday was good for you, wasn't it? Yeah, it was good. The blackout game was awesome. However, the Rays beat us in the ALDS. So the ball carries more in the day and night game. A hot summer day game. The ball carries the best.
So up steps Ozzy Albies.
Got
He'll lead
this,
things
Ozzy.
off here in the bottom half of the first.
We'll do this once or twice, and then we'll move on.
Overshift here now.
Once or twice more, I should say, and then we'll move on.
Ball, inside.
Yes, laddie, yes.
The 1-0.
Yep, daytime when it's super hot out. the ball travels the
Swung on and
best.
missed, strike one.
I got 1 ball, 1
Threw
strike.
that fastball right by him. He had
Not
no
necessarily
chance
super hot,
to
but
get the
definitely a
barrel of that
warm
one.
day game. It's going to travel better than obviously a cold day game.
Slapped
Oh,
hard
let's
the
go.
opposite
That's
way.
at least a double.
And that'll get by and on
Let's
through
go.
towards the wall.
All right, 2 more, Ozzy. You
And
got
the Braves
this.
have something going right away.
Nice, Marcus. Got the cats in the chat. Love to see it, Project Xerox and Laddie. Let's go, Ozzy. Let's go.
From the stretch.
Oh, get over his head. It will. One more. Keep spamming those cats.
Keep
Keep spamming those cats. Let's go. MVP Harper Friday? Maybe. I'm not sure, though. That's true, Boiler, because the elevation. All right, come on. Let's go. Let's go, Ozzy.
Well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Not on that pitch, though. Not on that pitch.
Count 1-0.
Come on, Ozzy. Let's go, Boiler, with the cats. Let's go.
1-0 pitch on the way. Hit in the
Oh,
air,
against
straight
the
away
shift, as long as it
After
stays
the
fair,
O'Neal,
it
but he's
does.
not gonna get there, and he's
Ozzy,
headed for extra
let's
bases
freaking
again.
go,
And
everyone.
he is in
Spam
the
those
second with a
cat
double, his
emotes.
third hit of the
Spam
night.
those cat emotes. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, love to see it. Thank you, John. Let's go, Snrub. Let's freaking go. Let's go. Let's go, Caroline. Let's go, Speak the Speech. Let's go, Rye Bread. Let's freaking go. It's Brian Anderson time. We just need an extra base hit. Let's do this, everyone. You love to see it. Look at all those emotes. Let's go. Oh my goodness, I love them so much. I'm watching the Planet Earth series, and the picture quality is just absolutely insane, right? It is insane. Insanely good. Let's go, laddie. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. I love it, I love it, I love it. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy with all those emotes. They're incredible. Alright, let's get this extra base hit. Of course it's a day game. Of course we have to do this in a day game. How else would we? We should be able to pick up the ball.
Bring up the outfielder Brian
Alright.
Anderson.
Of course it's against Blake Snell too,
Fastball
but we'll
down
do
around
this.
the knees there,
How's
taken
Rez
for a
doing today?
strike.
He's doing fine. Yikes.
Swing,
Good changeup.
and he's quickly
The kitty
down
emotes are so
0-2.
cute, right, Marcus? I
I know
love
this
them.
guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's
Let's
aggressive
go,
in the
Henry.
zone, getting
Let's
ahead,
go.
forcing action.
Ready with another 0-2. Hit hard to third.
Oh, we got the base hit.
And the
But we
inning
need an
will
extra base
continue
hit,
as
so
that's through
that
for a
won't cut
two-out
it,
hit.
unfortunately. Alright, come on, Brian. You got this. Feel free to put !sports 2000, and you can find out all my favorite sports
First
teams,
offering on its way.
including
No
the Chicago
balls
White
and one
Sox.
strike. VR
A
leads
tennis
off
baseball
second
game
with
Friday?
one
Oh,
down in the
heck
inning.
yeah. That's gotta be fun.
That
1-1.
misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
There we go. Thank you, 2000.
A ball and 2
Come on,
strikes
Brian.
now.
We just need one extra base hit. You can do it. Just square a ball up.
And he lays off the fastball.
What's up,
away
Steven?
for
How are we
2-2
doing? Welcome back to
now.
the stream. Glad to have you in here. How's your day going?
Did a good
Yikes.
job to shorten
Yikes
up
with
and
that
protect
pitch.
the plate, and he'll have
IDK
another
underscore
shot
bets.
at it
Welcome to
here.
the stream. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate the support.
Ready
How
with
are
another
you
2-2.
doing?
Hit in the air down the
Yikes.
right
That was our
field
pitch,
line.
though. But foul.
But this will land
Who are we
untouched.
taking for the first of the
You know,
the
taking
free
you inside
high
the mind of the
diamond
batter
in
right here,
terms
you can't get
of
an auto
which
swing,
high
though. You
diamond?
still
in the
have to
five in the
control strike
program,
zone.
the 5th inning program, high
He did
diamond.
well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2.
Don't be shocked
That
if
Larry
this pitcher
Walker.
tries to go a little bit further outside
For
the
past
zone.
high
3 foul
diamonds,
balls in a row.
I had Corey Kluber and Buster Posey. I don't
Up
know
next
which
for
set
Miami,
is
Brian
next.
Anderson. He's
Oh, I
singled
also
and
just
2
got
strikes
Raleigh
to the plate
Fingers.
thus far.
Grinding Team Affinity moments. You too.
And prior
Same.
to the first
Hey.
pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll dive
We need an
back
extra
in.
base hit here with Brian. How's it going? What's up, Ron? It's going pretty good this afternoon. How's it going for you? What experience level am I on? I'm silver
Here it
60
comes.
something?
Line
Or almost
toward
silver
right
60?
center.
There's our extra
And
base
that'll
hit.
split the
You
gap
love
as
to
it should
see
be
it.
extra
You
bases.
love to see it. When
Dickerson
moments
isn't
only take one
stopping. Here he
one
comes to
time.
the
I can
plate.
double check.
Safe
I think I'm
at the
almost at
plate.
silver
They
60.
extend
If
their
not, I
lead
just
to
reached it.
2.
Love to see it. Let's go check the level. Diamond Dynasty is so much fun, Marcus. Highly recommend. Get Reggie's great bat. Yeah, I'm thinking Reggie. Or Silver 63, excuse me. So yeah, I just had Raleigh fingers. Alright, we have to get 2 RBIs in 1 plate appearance. 2 RBIs to win the game. Well, hopefully the base runners will run. I mean, NBA 2K is free on the PS Store. Sounds good, 1-800. That's pretty exciting. I mean, if it's free, why not? I can definitely look into that. You just got Diamond 33. Let's go, Big B. Let's go. Let's go. We got about half an hour to 40 minutes left of the stream. So after we do this moment, I want to gauge how many we have done and how many we still have left to do. As they should have the WNBA teams. Love to see it. I'm not a big basketball fan, no. I don't mind if I go to games. I love watching. I love playing it. That's totally fine by me. However, because I'm bigger into baseball, hockey, and football, which all of those overlap with basketball in some way, shape, or form, I just don't fit it into my schedule. Back, Conforto moment, yes! We got 2 or 3 moments done when you were gone, Ahan. We got the Ozzy moment done and the Brian Anderson moment done. I don't know, did we get another one done before that?
He set the 0-1.
I don't remember, to be honest, but welcome back. I hope your meeting went well. You get NBA every year, nice, 1-800.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases.
I hope so, Boiler. I'll listen to the quick one. Brian Anderson was hard. I did it in 1 try. Which makes sense if it was hard for you, but easy for me. This one will take a couple tries.
Throw to first is in time,
Yikes.
and the rally comes up.
Playing with the Mets. Yes, we are. You're in 97 Diamond. Can't wait for Prestige 1. Ooh, you're so close there, John. Let's go. Conforto was my best moment. Forgot all about that one. 1 pitch success. No one, Ahan. That means it's going to take me a while. No, we're going to do it right here. I mean, it's better and the PCI is great. We just need to square up a baseball. Like that, but way too late on that swing.
Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base.
Come on, Michael. You can do this.
He set the 0-1.
Not on that pitch, though. Not on that pitch. Yikes.
Straight away right.
Get over his head? Nah.
There. Makes the catch in the ball.
What a sad little piece. I was hoping for fastball up and yammed it for a home run first pitch. Ooh, smart. Look middle in with him. Gotcha. Got lucky. Yeah. That was middle in. But warning track power, you gotta love it.
Michael Conforto, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Yikes, that was low. Really bad. Looking forward to see what the Conquest Map looks like on Friday and what free packs we get. Yeah, I'm excited for that, John. Unfortunately, I'm going to be gone from Friday to Monday, so I won't be able to play the Conquest until Monday night. Super sad about, but it'll be okay. Get down. Oh, I got you, Max, with the hydrate. Nice, Xerox. Could have made World Series last name, but had a freeze off hours before season ended. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry to hear that. That's tough. Boiler with the hydrate. Yep, we got that shelfie warning track power right there. Let's see if we can change that this time and actually get the extra base hits. Gonna get paid by the Mets. His contract is up soon. Oh, I didn't realize his contract is up soon. Should get paid soon.
2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are
What's up, Steph? How are we doing? Welcome to the stream.
That's not an easy pitch.
Come on, Michael, you can do this.
Right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands.
Oh, yikes. Why are we swinging at such awful pitches? That's not who we are. It's not who I am.
The Mets down to their final strike. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, the Reds lineup in this game is scary. They're a team well equipped for the 60-game sprint of a season. All right, full count. Have to swing here. Obviously can't take a walk. Even if the pitch is out of the zone, I have to swing. We can't take a walk here. Oh, snap. That's tough. Let's go, Max.
They got him, and the ball game.
Want to get the 92 Eddie? Absolutely. But the World Series awards were only 35K, so it's not that big of a deal. True. But 35K is a pretty decent amount of stubs. Pat46, Rick, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. How's it going, Patrick? We just need to square up a baseball right here.
Striding in.
Spartans for the win, 729. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate the support.
Run just 90 feet away at third. No balls and a strike.
Let's go, everyone. We need some hype in the chat. We can totally do this.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the
Not on that
delivery.
pitch, though. Not on that pitch, though. Let's go, everyone. Let's go. Not on that pitch either. We're working our way into a hitter's count, so we should get something we like right here.
But he's done a nice job of gaining some count
Let's
leverage.
see, though.
Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Yep,
He
that's
takes
what we
it to the
liked, but we
opposite
missed
field,
it.
high and deep to left.
Unless it gets over his head. Oh my goodness, I thought we missed
Just short
it.
of a home run, this
Oh,
ball is
let's
off the wall.
go.
And the
Let's
Mets are gonna walk
go.
home a winner.
Better zone in. That was for you, Ahan. You can use the restroom now. Let's go, everyone. Going great, actually. Appreciate your positivity while playing the game. Well, thank you for that, Patrick. Thank you for stopping by. Let's go, Joe. What mode is this? These are the Stage 1 Team Affinity moments. I have had the game now for 2 months, and this is the one thing I've been slacking at. Oh my goodness. Look at all these moments. I did a few of these off stream, but we did most of these on stream. It's amazing. Obviously, some of them we're skipping and coming back later, too. How many more do we have left? Oh, wow. We might be able to get most of these done. We have we have a half hour left of the stream. Oh, my goodness. Strike out 12 batters. Let's get it done. Got to do it sooner or later, so let's do it now. Let's go, everyone. One pitch I had to put something on the line. Coincidence? I think not. BRB. Sounds good, Ahan. Let's go, everyone. Ah, the Pam emotes and the boomers. You love to see it. And then, Steph, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Let's go. I got you, Project, with the hydrates. Nola time? Nola time. 12 strikeouts. At least I don't think there's a run. Do we have to give up? Don't give up 2 runs. Good thing I checked. Noah, 6968. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. We're about to get 12 strikeouts and hopefully the minimum 4 innings. We'll see. Can't give up 2 runs, so we can only give up 1 run. So we do have a little bit of buffer right there. Right? Let me just make sure. Yep, we can give up 1 run, just not 2.
To Colorado's leadoff batter. All right, temperature at first pitch. And
oh my goodness, Operations with a gifted sub to Snub. Snub, welcome to the Sand Squad sub community. I hope you think Operations. Let's freaking go. Thank you so much, Operations. I really appreciate that. Let's go. Let's get these 12 strikeouts. All the hype in the chat. We're getting this Nola moment done in 1 try.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball.
There's 1. 11 more, please.
The game has changed.
Let's go. Let's go. You'll love to see it.
Start the afternoon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball down
Let's
around
go,
the knees
everyone.
there, taken for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2.
This one took me
Nola
2
is what you
attempts.
may call
Gotcha.
a stingy
I hope
starting
it doesn't
pitcher.
take
He
I mean, 2
rarely
attempts
gets
is better
hit
than
around,
5
and on
attempts,
top
but I
of
hope
that,
it only
he
takes
usually
1
excels
attempt.
at
We shall see,
limiting
though.
free passes.
Doesn't matter the
Great
amount of innings
combination
boiler,
to
you
have.
just have to get
Matty,
12
I think one of the keys
strikeouts
to being a good starting
before
pitcher,
you give up
1,
2 runs.
limiting the number of pitches
Hopefully
that
we
you
can
throw
do
in
it in the
game,
minimum
and
4
getting
innings.
outs
You know, with
as
12
quickly as
straight
you can.
strikeouts that would
There
be,
aren't too
but
many guys
that
do
just
better
ended the
than this
streak.
guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things
Blackman
I like,
Murphy keep
he's in
turning,
attack mode from the
keep
first
taking
pitch
turns
to
homering
the
off me in the
at-bat.
first inning. Oh no! Off I go. Time to get ready for it. Let's do this again. Absolutely, Giggities. Have a great afternoon / evening at work. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for stopping by as always. Let's go, everyone. You would love the Hank Aaron card this year? Yeah, that would be nice.
Arenado, first chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
I mean, even though this is against the Rockies, at least it's at Citizens Bank Park, excuse me, and not in Colorado. Or else that run might be a little tricky. Trot is 205K. Alright, I got it for 206K. That's okay. I'll take the 1,000 difference. Alright, 10 more now? 10 more now. Let's get it.
In the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Now and he's really getting.
Ryan Sandberg, Walker, Pursuit Shipper, Frisk the French, Dwight Evans, 89 cap catcher. Dang, what a lined up, see Daredevil. Actually, I did the moment I'm in one game, I got 11 strikeouts. Nice. I need 12 here, though. Let's go, though, Max. Let's go.
Better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball.
There we go. 9 more. 9 more. Let's do it. What is up, Polly White? Welcome back to the stream. We're just doing the Stage 1 Team Affinity moments. They're pretty low-key, chill stream, but how are you doing? Welcome back.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove. And
dang,
he's definitely
it's popped
done
it
that
up.
so far.
It's
in
gonna
the
be a little
early
foul
going.
outs.
Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And 2 quick outs here.
Oh, called what? Trout going back up in price? Yeah.
So
it was only a matter of time.
And the next to dig in will be the outfielder Ian Desmond.
Oh, yikes, I didn't move my analog stick.
Foul right side. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
There we go. That was a dot, everyone. A dot. You love to see it. Good hydrating from working this Louisiana humidity all day. Oh my goodness. Definitely hydrate. So good for you doing that. Definitely take some breaks in the shade if you can. Let's go, Polly.
Order set to go here in the 3rd. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's a dot.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
That's another dot. Let's go.
In the hole, 0-2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the
got
ladder
this,
right
Noah.
here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
That misses.
Which Toy Story character is on my shirt? I believe there's Rex, Woody, Buzz, and Ham.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Yep, I was right.
So
oh, and the aliens. The aliens are on my shirt.
Steps Garrett Hampson to
I'm surprised Jessie's not on my shirt. That's interesting. I think she's on the back, actually.
Drops in a strike to start the at.
Peter season trial will be back around 280K, right? I got him for 206K, so I'm pretty pumped at that.
Bat 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Yep, we got uptime up there. We have about a half an hour left at the stream, as I usually enter on 4:30 p.m. Central Time. So hopefully we can get this moment done and maybe one more moment. We shall see.
And foul.
Oh, yikes, Daredevils. I'm a huge Packers fan. Yeah, Aaron Rodgers, he owns the Cowboys, so if I were you, I would definitely be angry with him as well. Or not angry with him, just not liking him. All right, 6 more strikeouts. We can do this.
Into the box now is the Colorado pitcher.
We're halfway through.
First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Come on, Noah. You got this.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
There we go. 5 more. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, we're going to hit now. Can Noah also be a pitcher who rakes and strikes out other batters? Oh my god, I can't even see the baseball. Yeah, Shelfie's an amazing streamer, Max. You're going to Reggie a gold 1. Nice, Pats. That's a good option. Good choice. I can't even see the baseball. This is really tough.
A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher.
It's a great job to lay
Come
off.
on, Noah, you can
nasty
do
slider
this.
Right
I believe in
it's
you.
the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball
Nope.
middle away.
He's gonna fly
When
out, but
that
hey,
slider came
put a little
out,
decent
boy, did it
swing
look like
together.
a beater
Can't be
for a
upset
long
with
time.
that.
Therefore, it is Blackman.
All right, how many more strikeouts now? 5 more strikeouts. Let's get it done in these next 2 innings. That means we need 5 strikeouts in the 6 outs of these next 2 innings. I think we can do it.
And a fastball's in there for
See you later, Max. Thank you so much for stopping
They love
by.
the
I
confidence
appreciate
in
it.
that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Blackman behind.
We
No
got
balls
this.
and 2 strikes.
Oof.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Actually, even though Dez did not catch it, you had all the time in the world. I believe there's, what, 5 or 6 minutes still left on the clock? That's an eternity in a football game. Obviously, the non-catch kind of ruined the momentum, but
On the ground and right at
the
the
Cowboys had a
shifting
big chance of coming back and winning the game.
And the
But
off-balance
besides that
throw
game, the
gets him.
Packers have
Nice
owned the
play for
Cowboys
the
of
out.
recent. What's up, Plant-Based Ken? I'll read your comment in just one moment.
Here comes the first pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. 2-month streaming anniversary is today. It's been an awesome
Hit
2
on the
months.
ground down the first
Awesome,
baseline.
awesome, awesome 2 months.
But
I
a
would
foul
never have
ball,
predicted this
1-1.
at all.
Now the pitch.
Let's go. Belly fan 1635. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that support. How are we doing?
And that misses 2-2.
Yep, exactly, Sea Daredevils. You had us in the 90s,
and 2
but
strikes to
we
Murphy
got
now.
you now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Grounded
Ooh,
up the
snap.
first baseline.
Need some more strikeouts now.
Hoskins grabs it
Glad
cleanly.
to hear you're doing well, Belly
Step
fan.
on first for the out.
Yeah, right, Boiler? Maybe for
Ready now.
2-month
No need for
anniversary, we don't need anything
Looking to put
big,
the
but
ball
definitely
in
for the
play.
1
He's
year
got
anniversary,
strikes
which
in
is
his
only
first
10
at-bat.
months
Ball
away.
won the count.
We'll definitely have to do something
Down
big
the
for
way.
that. Absolutely, Boiler.
And he gets him to swing through
What's
that
up,
one.
King
Ball
Arthur?
control
It's going
all
well.
in
How
good.
are you doing? Thank you so
I
much
know
for
this
asking,
guy
and
has
welcome
a lot
back
of
to the
weapons on
stream.
the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive.
Yeah,
in the zone,
exactly, Sea
getting ahead,
Daredevils.
forcing
But the
action.
Packers have owned them in the
2
2010s.
once more.
Look at all those emotes. I love my cat emotes. It's amazing. Have a great rest of your day, Ashley. Thank you so much, Max. You too. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you for stopping by. Again, my stream tomorrow will be on a 1-hour delay.
He struck him out.
Instead of
8
1:30
punch out
p.m.
of the
Central
ball
Time,
game,
it's at
and that one
2:30
ends the
p.m.
inning.
Central Time. I have a meeting beforehand that I have to attend to. Yes, dude, food. Happy birthday, Raven.
All set
I
for the
can't
start of the
swim.
inning. And
I
coming
can't
forward now
swim.
is the
Poor
shortstop,
Raven.
Trevor Story.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things
Yeah, we're
going.
10 months
How
away
about
from the
trying to
1-year
get some
streaming
base
anniversary,
runners
Boiler,
on,
so
or
we'll
at
definitely have to
least
do
get a
something big
base
for
hit?
that.
They
Absolutely.
don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Yeah, they did
Strike
change
one
the
to
rules,
start the
laddie, but
at-bat.
obviously that catch didn't define the game. The
Ball
Cowboys
is
still
strike
had
to Trevor
time
Story.
to get back. I like to play below our skill level. Yep,
This
gotta
guy's
trudge
been really
on.
on
Definitely,
point so far,
definitely.
but it's not
It's
getting
definitely
any
tough.
easier.
I mean, to
You
make
have
it
to get
fair,
through
the
4,
Packers have
5,
had
and
their
6
fair
right
shares
there.
of
Grounded
horrible
down the
calls.
third baseline.
Hence the Fail Mary in 2012 against the Seattle Seahawks. And then this wasn't a bad call,
So you'd love
but
for him
bad
to offer
play
that one,
with
but
the offside
execution
kick and the
was
onside
flawless.
kick
Nice
in
curveball that starts
the NFC
in
Championship
zone
game in
and
2014.
breaks just out.
I can't
Just
swim.
a great take by the batter.
Too good.
Paisley is right there, 1 down.
Yeah, it's interesting. Mike McCarthy going with the
So
Cowboys.
bases are
It's
empty
going to be
with
interesting.
1 man
Obviously,
gone.
Dak
And
wants
into
way
bat
too much
next
money
will
that
be
he's
the
not going to
outfielder,
get.
David Dahl.
But we'll see.
Ball 1.
Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below
When I give the
knees.
cats a bath, do they fight me? Yes. Actually, they don't really fight me. They're really chill. They just don't like it.
Starting on the fastball,
For
1-1.
Jack's really chill, so he's fine. Maleficent, she just has to have
2-1
something
to
to hold
David
on to, so
Dahl.
she likes to bite my finger. You're probably like, ow. It's not like, it's almost like a pacifier in the sense. It doesn't hurt. She just has to have something to hang on to.
You have to find a
Raven
way
will
to
put
lay
up a
off
little bit of
that
a
low
fight.
sinker.
She's not a
There's
too fan,
just
but
no
obviously
way
we don't
to
bathe
do
them often
any
because they're
damage.
cats.
You're just
They
looking at either a
preen,
blue
they bathe
shin or
themselves.
ground out to the left side.
We usually bathe them around once or twice a year.
And he goes again.
Or
He
after,
shifts
like, if they
there.
have an
This is
accident
on
or
the ground to
something.
the left side. And that's through for a hit. He'll get it into second. And he
Let's
will
go,
beat
Pats.
the throw into
Yeah, it
second
was
as
very
he
brutal,
slides
see
in
there.
safely with a
Because the
one-out
White Sox
double.
would have won the White Sox. The Packers would have won the Super Bowl that year, too.
Plate now, Ian Desmond. As
But
he
what a
takes
run, though. What a
strike at
run
the
with
knees
Aaron
at
Rodgers
0-1.
really with only one functioning calf.
Ball
That's the
1
ball.
as he lays off.
Everybody
below
gets
the
bad
zone.
calls. Exactly. Everyone gets bad calls. They definitely suck.
Hit
We
on
just
the
can't let
ground
them
to
define
third.
you. We need strikeouts.
Kingery's there.
What the
Right
heck?
in time at
We're
first
looking at our
for route
strikeout
number
pace.
2.
You're going trout fishing, Big V? How's it going?
And
On
the
progress.
Rockies
Time for
tap for the
dinner.
fifth.
Thank you so much for
And that
hanging out,
brings
John.
up
I
the
appreciate it.
catcher,
Have a
Tony
great dinner, and I
Walters.
hope to see you tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. Central
Trying
Time.
to
Have a good
stretch.
one.
Here's the pitch.
Oh, you can't swim cold. We were Doofin and I referring
Hit back up the
to.
middle, through into center field, base
It's with
hit.
this
The
girl
throw
Raven. It's her
home.
birthday, and I believe they're at like a
And not
beach,
in time as the run scores.
and she can't swim. I can swim though.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson.
Unfortunately, I haven't even gone swimming this summer because one, COVID, and B, I don't own a pool.
2-0 now.
You can see this guy's
The
more
Nevermore,
focused
yep.
right now. In that
Raven
first
is like
AB,
Nevermore
he went
bath
down on
time.
strikes.
Swing and a miss on the
Yes.
hitter, and it's 2-1.
Raven's just so iconic. We love her.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Yeah,
If I'm in the
2016
box
was
right
very,
now,
very
I'm
good.
coming unglued.
Good
He's
comeback for the
going to
Cowboys,
throw
but what a
somebody
walk-off
over
for the
plate.
Packers.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Foul
God, I
off.
still can't get over that Jared Cook catch. That was insanity.
And he rolls over
Big
this
Sosa
one,
27,
foul. We'll do
welcome to
it
the
once
stream.
more,
Thank you for the
3-2.
follow. I appreciate the support. How are you doing?
Hard on the
Wow,
ground
we need
towards short.
strikeouts here.
Throwing the
Yes,
dirt,
look at
but
all
a
those
good
Raven
scoop at first
emotes.
saves an error as this side is retired.
Why is my screen blurry? I'll try to refresh it. It shouldn't be blurry. Let me pause. Maybe I just had to refresh it. I would recommend you fresh as well. It should be okay though.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola.
Yeah, right. See, Daredevils.
So look, now the pitch. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The second for one.
But even then, that was an improbable catch. No matter what defense you did, I mean, his toes were centimeters from the whites. It was impeccable. It had nothing to do with the defense and everything to do with the Aaron Rodgers and Jared Cook connection. I doubt even the top defense would not have been able to cover that at all.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a
Come
guy,
on, Nola.
gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. On its way is pitch number 75. A ball and 2 strikes.
You got bias. I was like, yeah, I think you told me that, Patriots. That's amazing.
And a check
That's a
down here.
strikeout. 3 more,
Breaks the plane as
please.
he set down for
Now let's
the
get them
first out.
before we give up that
Now
run.
here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And that
Oof.
misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
Adam Engel is your brother? Really? That's freaking awesome. He stole a base on James McCann during the simulated game today. That's
Line
awesome.
toward the gap in
We're
left
huge
center.
Adam Engel fans in here.
That's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3.
In fact, we did a show and tell yesterday, so it's okay I show it again. Adam Engel signed my 2017 White Sox yearbook. So that's pretty cool. And I actually have a picture with him.
Far.
Alright, let's go. We got this.
Daniel Murphy steps in now. As the sinker
Well, I
to
did
him
not
finds
know
the
that,
zone for
LS.
Strike 1.
Oh shoot, I did not want to throw a fastball.
1-1 to the Rockies
Missed it anyway.
first baseman. Breaking pitch.
Dang, he's not biting. Come on, Daniel.
Ball
Ooh.
3 now as it just misses
What's up,
below the
Baffle
zone.
Mongoose?
I love the approach.
How are
out on
you?
the
I'll
mound.
read your comment in
Everything's
just one
down in the
moment.
zone as it should be. But now you
Yikes.
find yourself in a 3-1 count.
Yikes. Let's
You
get
gotta
out of this
wait a
jam
little bit
first,
more
then I'll
and
catch
get
up on
back in
chat
the
real
zone,
quick.
and just pitch around there.
Nolan Arenado is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
We can't give up another run here. We need, what, 3 more strikeouts? We're kind of struggling right now. Come on,
Couple
Noah.
strikeouts
Oh
early
no,
in the
we
game,
do
and
not
he's
want
done
to
a
load
much
the
better job in
bases.
this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Hit down the third base line.
Luckily, that was foul.
Blackman at second. Murphy is over at first.
Alright, let's go, let's go.
Swung on and missed 3-2. Got him. And
There
he
we
goes
go.
down on
Alright,
strikes
two
for the
more,
third
two
time.
more. We got this. Well, thank you, Baffled. Yeah, it's been an amazing 2 months. I would not have predicted this at all. It's absolutely incredible. Oh no, Boiler. Yeah, your sub went away. No worries about that. You don't have to do anything, but I really appreciate it. Ian U24, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate the support. How are you doing?
Big spot.
Let's
here.
get these
First
2
and
strikeouts
second,
here.
2 men gone, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story.
We got
Just
this.
able to get a piece of that
Boiler
for
with the
strike
2-month resub. Thank you so much, Boiler. I really appreciate it. Welcome back to the Sand Squad sub family. We're glad to have you here. Keep on enjoying that sub badge and keep on enjoying those emotes. Thank you so much, Boiler. I appreciate it. Thanks for the stream. Well, thank you for stopping by, Ian. I appreciate it. Absolutely, you can see my team. Absolutely. This will probably be the last mow we can do. I don't believe we'll have time for another one. Alright, we got out of this, but we still need 2 more strikeouts. Back after a Wi-Fi timeout, 2 more Ks, Lego. Let's go on. When you have good content, good people, things happen. It's good to see it. Well, thank you so much, Laddie. I really appreciate that. I am so grateful for every single one of you. Even those of you who haven't even followed and are just watching, I am so incredibly grateful for you. So thank you, everyone. Let's get these 2 strikeouts. Let's end the stream on a high note. Let's freaking go. Dotted.
Now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well
Let's
so
go,
far,
everyone.
attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these
Not what you
hitters
wanted to
off
see
balance.
right there.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count.
Yikes, how did he make contact on that? That's tough. We didn't get these 2 strikeouts. Exactly, good to see hard work pay off. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, everyone.
Stepping up to the plate, Ian Desmond.
It's been a fantastic 2 months. I'm so very grateful for this community.
Upstairs.
It's so incredible.
The 1-0.
Yikes, that
Misses.
pitch.
Ball
That's in.
2.
Ball 2.
There we go, there we go.
Fastball there
Getting
is
some
2 balls and a
strikes.
strike. And
2
through 6
strikeouts
1/3,
away.
he's
We
about
can
to
do
hit
this.
the 100 pitch mark now.
Cuddy C, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate the support. How are you doing?
Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th.
Yikes. Not where I want to throw that pitch. Still need those 2 strikeouts, so oof. If you're not, though, you should definitely follow Ashley. She's amazing. Thank you so much, Amanda. I really appreciate it. Yeah, for any of you who are in the stream, maybe haven't followed yet, it's free. Why not? Click that little heart button, and you are automatically in the Sand Squad family. We're one big happy community, one big family. We're always looking to have more family members, so let's do it.
I know it's 0-2.
Will I be playing the Summer Circuit Qualifier this weekend? I will not be playing it.
To get that 2-seamer up in the zone.
There's one. One more strikeout. Let's go. What about you, BK? Will you be playing in it?
And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first.
Oh, come on. That should have been a strike. Come on.
Ball and a strike.
Taco Bro 66. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. How are you doing? Let us know in the chat. The ESL tournament is bad, so I don't know if I'll do any others. Yeah, I didn't participate in it. But I watched Ben Verlander, his stream with doing the ESL, and oh my goodness, what a nightmare. And Dude Food did it. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, it was a nightmare, but I hope everyone who did do it had at least a decent time, especially if you qualified. Well worth it then. Oh, nice, got Ryan. All right, so how's the laptop battery doing? Ooh, so we have 10 minutes left of stream. Let me see if I can find an easy one that we can quickly do. Well, we don't really have any easy ones left unless we get... We'll try to get this home run out of the way. Thankfully, the patch sliders thing, but unbelievable that happened at all. I agree, Dude Food. That was crazy. I remember going back between your stream and Ben's stream and just going, oh my goodness. Well, good luck, BK. You got this. Good luck. I'll be out of town this weekend, but I'm wishing you all the good vibes. Yep. Absolutely, see, Daredevil. I'm trying to get one more moment in before I have to end the stream. Hopefully we can finish it. If not, we got the Nolan moment done in one try. That's pretty big. What's up, Kaino? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate the support. How are you doing? What's up, Scorp? I'm doing well. What's up with you? Doing okay. We need one home run. It's Josh Bell. He's got this. Yeah, Josh Bell's a beast. Exactly.
That changeup. So far in this one, they've been
there's the laptop battery.
This is line
saying it's
left.
about to die.
Made in left.
Uh-oh. What the heck? The Rockies are planning on having games with fans at Coors. Interesting. That's very interesting. Alright, I'll have time for one more shot of this. I'll show my DD team, and then I have to go because my laptop is literally about to die. Alright, come on, Josh. Let's get this Grand Slam going.
Into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell.
Yikes, not on that pitch, though. Not on that pitch.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Goodness gracious. That was a nasty change. That was not what I was expecting. It's got to be up now.
All he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
smart to lay off there as the fastball misses.
We got this. Laptop's hanging in there.
Hey, this is a
really hope it doesn't die on me.
Situation right here. A double play would be
Oh, let's go! Let's go! And my laptop just died. Let's plug this in. Oh my goodness, let's go. Let's go. My laptop just died. I can't even end the stream yet. Oh no. Oh no, I hope, okay, it says I'm still on air, so the PlayStation's doing its job. Everyone, I will read your comments in a moment. My laptop literally just died. Wow, what a finale though. Let's go. There we go. There's everyone. It's connecting back. Let's go. Let's go. Josh Bell, former AAA Indianapolis player. Let's go, Joe. You love to see it. You love to see it. Let's refresh this real quick. Oh, laptop. You almost hung in there. For those of you who wonder why my streams are only about 3 hours from 1:30 to 4:30, that's why. Oh, let's go, everyone. Let's go, Ahan. What a way to end the stream. We just have a few more left. Let's freaking go. Wow. Wow, what a productive stream. We just worked on the Stage 1 Team Affinity moments. Here's my team, Daredevil. It's a work in progress, but I'm liking how it's taking shape. My goal is to get Larry Walker in right and then move Cody to first base. Here's the bench, and then here are the pitchers. Let's go, everyone. So yeah, we just worked on the Stage 1 Team Affinity moments. We were very, very productive on those. That was amazing. Thank you so much. It was the 2-month streaming anniversary. It has been an insanely amazing last 2 months. I look forward to many, many, many more months of streaming. So thank you for everyone for hopping along for this ride. We even reached 1,400 followers today. Absolutely incredible, mind-boggling. Thank you so much, everyone. I really, truly appreciate the support. Glad to have everyone in the Sand Squad community. Very, very happy with that. Let's go, everyone. Love seeing all those emotes. Thanks. Had a lot of fun. Have a great rest of your day. You too, BJ. Thank you for the stream. Thank you, as always, Joe, for being an awesome mod and coming in and watching. I appreciate it. Let's go, Snrub. About to hit partner before the mic arrives. Mayo. Who knows, dude? Food. Who knows? Twitch be like, you don't have a good mic and no partner. But I'm not worried about that. If we ever reach partner, we do. If we don't, it's all good. If anything, just to get more emote slots, because I have so many more ideas. So many more ideas. We rated Pam yesterday, so I'm going to rate someone new today. Great stream. Thank you so much, Amanda. As always, everyone, stay healthy, be safe, do your part to be educated. You know, there's something everyone can be doing right now, whether that's finding organizations that you believe in and donating to them, whether that's finding petitions and signing them, whether that's just checking out a book, not even checking out a book, just going on your Kindle even and reading up on different articles, different history, doing your part so that we can reach equity and equality. That's the main goal. Always do your part. Be kind. There's no reason not to be kind. Spread good vibes. Help out one another. If you see someone who may not have the same opportunities as you, reflect. What can you do as an individual to help out that person? And then what can we do as a society to help out that person? We're all in here together. We have to help everyone out. Do your parts and be educated. There's no excuse not to be. With that being said, I'll see you guys tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. Central Time. That will be my last stream, and then I'm off for a little mini vacation. I will be back on Tuesday. But with that being said, have a great rest of your night. Always be safe, be healthy, remain educated, keep on learning. The learning never stops. Let's go raid someone, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much, everyone.